Okay. Hey there, Tawa. Welcome. This is the second time I've tried to get online. Things weren't working. So Tawa, you're first in the room. Hey there, Joanna. Welcome. Pinky Lee, Cami. Feeling a bit better than I was on Friday. Not much, but yeah, a little bit better. Nothing I can really do about it, and other things going down in my country at the moment. Some people are enjoying Freedom Day out there at the moment. So anyway, it doesn't matter to me because I don't go anywhere in the day anyway. I do my online thing, and usually I go do my thing in the afternoons. But yeah, we'll see what happens with all of that. So welcome to the room, everybody. We've got a list together there. So Tawo, let's get straight to it. Hey there, Rhonda. I was listening to half of your message. I'm up to the bit about the police everywhere and everything. So sounds pretty scary, pretty crazy going on over there. Yes, finances for you, Tawo. Let's have a look at that. Pinky Lee, yeah, I'm feeling all right. Have ups and downs. I would have been online earlier, but I just was feeling a bit out of sorts. I do have to get offline because I've got work to do this afternoon. And if it's not raining, I did want to get out the house around lunchtime. I don't know if I'm going to get a call about going out for a walk at lunchtime with my husband, but probably not. Or I might even go out there for lunch. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be online for probably at least an hour and 40 or something, maybe an hour and a half, just see how things go. If I don't get any messages and that, I might stay on for the 2 hours. But yeah, let's get these readings done. Finances for Tawo. What's going down financially for Tawo? Tawo, the finances are pretty low there. There's a lot of hard work ahead of you. There's some roadblocks coming up. There's some sort of to do here with these two females. They might be deciding your future with finances. It could be a mother, it can be a relative, it can be a boss. It's like they're having some sort of discussion about this money for here, that money for there. I feel like you're trying to commit yourself to something. There's something you're letting go of to have something new. You've got a lot of female kind of feminine energy around you at the moment. It doesn't have to mean it's females. It can be males with a feminine sort of side to them. There is something to do with some major kind of illness or a lot of hard work over here, sitting here. So let's just confirm this reading. Okay. This is you celebrating, signing the dotted line, lots of celebration going on. You might actually be invited to a wedding or some sort of promotional kind of thing, something where the finances have to be invested for you to make more money. Something you applied for might not happen at this stage until you do more and more paperwork and that. I feel like there's either an illness or a gossip kind of thing going on in your life at the moment. There is an energy of a female coming through that's passed over. I'd have to say she probably had cancer. She may have had some sort of fall or injury, and when she was at the hospital, they found out she had cancer, and then she ended up dying. She's got something to do with October there. Hang on, guys. Coming. Another couple of packages arriving. I ordered something for my husband for Father's Day. I ordered it in August and it didn't arrive for Father's Day, which was the 5th of September. It arrived last Friday or last Thursday, so it was way too late. And then on the Saturday just before that arrived, or the Monday before that arrived, I ordered more of it, and that just arrived now. So that took like 5 days. So I should have ordered it from a different shop. Anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, Taiwo, things are going to pan out. Things are going to look well. You do have a female energy trying to make communication with you. So if you dream of this person or you hear their name or something, someone's trying to communicate with you here, Taiwo. This is firm decisions, things being very bright and happy. There's a new friendship, possibly romantic, coming into your life. But you've got to speak up here. If there's something not right, you need to speak up there, Taiwo, because that's like you feel like you're not being heard or something's not going the way that you planned. Okay, thank you, Taiwo. Who else have we got? If you'd like to donate, people, all donations are welcome. Donations are $8.88 US done through the PayPal link, and then you'll jump the list and you'll get a more detailed reading. I'm going to start doing two lots of different payments. One will be back to the $7.77 and one will be $11.11. The $11.11 will be obviously a 15-minute reading, and the other one will be like an 8-minute reading. So there'll be two choices there. Instead of two questions, one question. So there will be a choice to pay the bigger amount or the smaller amount. And then it will be about timing, like a longer time or a less time. Hey there, Cookie. Welcome. Welcome, Cookie. And thank you so much for those messages, Cookie. Like the first thing this morning when I read that and your concern, and it was just so lovely, you know, like that there's people out there like you, and I really appreciated it. I don't know how things are going to go with me and everything. I'm trying to focus on positive things, and I've been doing positive meditations at the moment before I go to sleep, and they're actually making me go to sleep, and then I wake up to turn them off, and I'm thinking, well, it must have worked because I had a nice dream, you know, like walking through this jungle with my husband, and it was all sun shining through the trees and beautiful pink blossoms on the big green, dark green leaves and everything. So it did seem like a very positive kind of feeling, and I woke up very happy, and then I was unhappy because of something that happened or didn't happen, what normally happens on a morning before he goes to work. But anyway, I don't know why. But anyway, so let's get on with it. Who's up next? Pinky Lee. Pinky Lee, have we got a question from Pinky Lee? What's going on with LW? At times he seems cold and distant. Oh, tell me about it, Pinky. What's going on with all the men in the world and some females? What's going on with LW at the moment for Pinky Lee? What's going on with LW at the moment? What's going on around LW? She's probably stressed about the world in general. Well, there's a lot of love there from this person, but there's a lot of, I feel this is anger and frustration about something. This is something being very quiet. Now, if you'll notice here, we got father and son energy, or brothers, or this can be the boss and the worker. So it may be a work-related thing. He's stressing about something outside of the home. There's no other female or anything like that. It's just showing me male energy, stress and strain. This is like where someone either loses their job or they don't know what to do anymore. He's trying to make some plans, but as far as love goes for you, you got the big love cards there, Pinky Lee. So there's a lot of love and affection. He's just not voicing it. He's not expressing himself. He's trying to work hard on some sort of project, or you are at the moment. This could be a new friendship that you're going to have. Now, these cards, and with this 9 and 5 and all of that, that sort of stuff normally represents a pregnancy. But because the cards are black, that would be a refusal to change, to start something new. So that can be a new job, or it can be renovations. It can be frustrations and delays. You might want a new car. You haven't got the money. You might want to travel. You can't travel. So there's frustrations and stuff going on. This can be arguments between males, father and son, brothers, family members, or boss and student, or whatever. you do have the fertility and the beautiful. He admires you. You're very beautiful to him. He thinks you're beautiful. He thinks you're sexy, whatever. So that energy is there. I think these cards are trying to tell you it's time for you to focus on yourself and try and withdraw from whatever's going on around him. And trust me, it works. Get out, go for walks, listen to boppy music, do meditation before you go to sleep. Focus on you at the moment, Pinky. This might be where you're over analyzing things at the moment as well. So you need to just sort of back off and focus on what's good, but try and have some fun here. This would be like turning a silent situation into a happy connecting situation. That's Google playing music in the background if you can hear something talking. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? Who's up next, please?
Spotify listeners based on interests, demographics, music tastes, and more. Free. Set your budget and dates, and you're done. Try it today at adstudio.spotify.com or tap the banner to find out more.
Awkward silence? Make some noise. Try Soundtrack, your everywhere studio, packed with all you need to create music. Use it on any device, anywhere, with anyone.
Yes, you're right. Cookie Monster just read your thing. Yeah, it's not worth it for a couple of weeks of feeling this and feeling that if it's going to affect something else negatively. So Cammy's up next. Thank you, Pinky Lee. Go and have a look at my latest star sign one if you haven't already. And if you have a look at some of the old yes and no's that I've done, ones from months ago, and play a little game with yourself and have a look at, pick yes and no answers, and you can ask a whole load of questions to different readings that I've got on there. I sometimes do it myself. I watch my own readings to see if I get a yes or no. I'll pick something from 2 months ago because I can't remember what it was. Well, I can't even remember the ones I did last week. I've got a lot of editing to do at the moment. So general messages for Cammy. Hey, Google, volume 4. No, it's a little bit better. General messages for Cammy. Okay, you might be going through some sort of financial decision at the moment. This can be buying a house, getting a new job, a promotion. I do like that you got 5 sitting next to 10 because it can be 5 days work, 10 days pay. So it's kind of like a bonus. There's someone in spirit around you. Something happened with their head. They may have had dementia, bipolar. They may have had some sort of injury with the head before they passed. But you do have an energy of someone that's sending you love here with this Jack of Hearts. I feel it's this female on the end here, but it can be opposite. It can be a young person, and that's the doctor overseeing all of this. So you've got an energy and spirit around you trying to guide you on the right path. And you're being told if you didn't succeed at something, because this can be a failure, it can be where you sit a test and you didn't get the results you wanted, or you applied for something and it didn't happen. This is telling you to go at it again. Try something else because you will be successful. This usually with the heart and the 2 aces, it's usually a proposal and a wedding. You got some sort of toxin here. Now, this can be an actual toxin, a drug, alcohol, whatever. It can be an actual toxin, or it can be things like obsession, obsessing about something, feeling a little bit jealous over here as well. What else have we got for you, Cammy? A lot of hard work. Double 10s, they're definitely somebody in spirit trying to come through here. Something to do with January, October, the 1st, the 2nd, the 10th, and the 20th. We've got an ending coming up as well. So I feel like you've been stressed, you've been obsessed about a certain particular job or a situation or a way of doing things. There's some sort of opportunity there, but then you feel like you missed out, and then new opportunities come down the track. The person in spirit might be saying that there's some piece of jewelry or something that belongs to you, Cammy. Make sure you get it. Be prepared for a lot of hard work here. Keep away from toxic behavior or obsession or freaking out about something. And there's something you're going to finally decide that is it worth all this effort, because it looks like it's not. It looks like you're saying, that's it. This can be about world travel as well. This would be where you're blocked, and this would be where you start to travel. You've got a medical card there. You've also got something to do with something more general like hairdressing or cooking or things like that. Okay, so that's what we got for you, Cami. Wow, Jazzwinder, you always write these huge questions. Will I see Johan soon? Both Capricorn, both friends. I didn't get to see him personally. He said he'd rather see me in Richmond Hill. Okay, so we just want to see if you and you're going to have communication, have a connection with Johan, user friends. Is Jazzwinder going to meet in face-to-face? So we'll get a yes and no for you, Jazzwinder. No worries, Cami. Good luck with all of that. And thank you. I thank you to everyone that sends me love and affection and sends me private messages saying, you know, they hope I'm okay. You know, I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm in and out, breathing in and out. You know, I can enjoy the beautiful beach, go for a walk in the sunshine. And there's many people in much worse positions than me. It's just my emotions, you know, it's an emotional drama. So let's just see, Jazzwinder and Johan, is there going to be a physical, like, come together in person with each other, not just phone messages and stuff? So we'll do a yes and no for you, Jazzwinder. I've just put them to the bottom instead of the top. Jazzwinder, is it going to be a yes or a no? Is she going to have a face-to-face meeting up with this friend of hers? Yes, 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 no, yes. Okay, this would be a yes about meeting each other. The black card would mean not soon as you would like. This is about some sort of travel and communication and everything. This is you say that you're just friends, both Capricorns. This is where you're looking with love or he's looking with love. There is a love connection there as well as this friendship type thing. It may have something to do with he hasn't got enough money or you haven't got enough money, but there's some sort of roadblock here. But this is a yes about being in company of each other. Also, the information is, this is a yes, yes. That's yes. Everything's yes here about the two of you. This would be an invitation. So it might be where you used to meet at some sort of birthday gathering or celebration of some kind. It could be a traditional celebration. It could be a wedding, an engagement. But it's like there's invitation and things coming together. But just hold on, because this is telling me it's slower than expected. It's sort of not going to happen tomorrow or the next day. But once it happens, you're very happy. I do see a love bond, but I don't see two people together in a relationship apart from, like you're saying, a friendship, because this is groups of people enjoying food and music. And there may be a delay because either you or him, there's something in the background with work or someone that's not well or something like that. But this is nice energy. If there is anybody not well at the moment, this is showing me a medication that would help and a new doctor's opinion. And it sheds light on a situation. So that's just something different that's coming out in your cards, Jazzwinder. So congratulations on that. That's a yes from me. It looks like you two will be seeing each other in person. When, I don't know. You did have double 10, so it could be 10 weeks away, 10 months away, but it's definitely there. I'm trying to keep the energy up, Cookie Monster. Now and again, I'll get like this wave, and I just feel like turning everything off and going crying in a corner. But yeah, I'm trying to keep positive here. Serene is next. Vanessa, welcome, Vanessa. Please go subscribe. Put a thumbs up on the video. Yes, you can be added to the list. I don't know when I'll be shutting this thing down. I'll just see how I go. I'm just going to keep touching base with my phone to see if I get any message here. So far, I'm getting messages from everybody except the person I want. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was just forgot what I was doing there. I was just away on my phone. Okay. Serene's next. What are the specifications of the person I want? Okay. So let me see if I can get a description of who Serene will marry. Will Serene marry? Who will Serene marry? Who will Serene marry? Someone, the man of your dreams, Serene. This is a man of your dreams. This Knight of Hearts is all your dreams and wishes coming true. It's not going to happen soon. All these black cards are telling me nothing, like nothing just yet. But once it happens, it's someone, the man of your dreams. I do feel, I don't know how old you are, Serene, but I do feel this person either was engaged or married before they come into contact with you. The description of the person I'm getting so far is possibly someone that works in government or police or law or military or nighttime kind of thing. This person would possibly have black hair or very dark brown hair. They would be a kind of person that's very secretive, and they only talk when they feel they need to talk. But I do feel like they're going through some sort of separation and then they meet you. So they might have already been married or they might have already been in some sort of serious relationship, because this is showing me someone that's a divorced person. They might be a divorce lawyer. They might work in law and handle divorces and family stuff. So, and I feel like it's coming through a male family or a friend of yours that's male or from work. We got double fives and we got the Emperor. Again, this is someone that rules everything. It can be a judge, it can be a lawyer, it can be a police or a superintendent, whatever. Someone that's very forceful in their job life, very driven. I feel at first you're just going to be getting little bits and pieces of this person. Double five is here, double six is here. So that could mean that they're either born in May or June. Anyway, that's what I've got there. So, yeah, someone that works, someone dark, possibly dark skin as well. Someone very forceful, and once they take charge, they take charge. They're a hard worker. We've got a lot of work and money sitting here. So it's all about their work, their career, and everything like that. Okay, that's what we've got for you, Serene, at this time. You do have messages there that are to do with your current job at the moment. You might end up looking for something else or do a different career path. Oh, you're only 26 years old. The person looks like they will be older than you. It looks like someone older than you. Possibly they got a child that is male, a boy. Possibly they've already got one child. Okay, so on to Zena.
Did you know you can find your favorite artist concerts on Spotify? Tap the button to see a list of upcoming personalized.
I pay for Spotify, so it shouldn't have ads. Zena. Is Zena not here? Ashley, let's move on. Ashley and Denise, please post your questions. If anybody wants to jump that list and you are new here, or even if you're not new here, please just go to the link, the PayPal link, $8.88 US and up, and you will get a detailed 10-minute reading about your question, like a lot more detail, instead of just a quick little 3-minute reading, 4-minute reading. Ashley, love and light. I can't see your question anywhere though. Ashley, I can't see the question. Where's the question? Oh, there we go. Norman. Does Norman trust you? I won't say yes or no. Does Norman trust you? Does Norman trust Ashley? Hopefully we get a yes. That's a no. Okay, let's have a look. Does Norman trust Ashley? Does Norman trust Ashley? Does Norman, her crush, does he trust Ashley? Yes. That one's got to be replaced. Yes. Yes. This is a 50-50 thing. So on some things he trusts you. He trusts that you have this friendship thing. He trusts your ideas. He trusts that you're very truthful here. But there's other stuff he feels that you keep inside. There's some sort of hidden thing in the background. It's not that he doesn't trust you. It's more like he feels there's things you don't talk about, or there's things that need to come out. This over here would be about irresponsibility as well. So sometimes he might feel that you do or say things that are not right or not correct. But yeah, I'm going to give that a yes. This is a definite yes here. This is love and affection. Double aces, red aces is all about truth and understanding and movement forward. Queen of Cups, the loving energy, the truthful energy. And that's Eight of Hearts, which is a yes again. But Eight of Cups is actually about walking away from something. So I feel this is other messages that you're getting here. So I'm going to take a yes on that he trusts you, but there's sometimes where either he's not telling you something or he feels that you don't tell him something. Now, you do have messages here to do with a surprise coming towards you about you're going to get news from somebody that they're pregnant and they're going to end up having a baby girl here. Now, it can be somebody that their husband either is not alive anymore, or that he is just not home, or he's off to war or in the army or something like that. But you're going to get news here that someone's having a baby. It's a very nice event. But I feel like they're doing it on their own here. It can even be someone that is pregnant and they were together and they've split up. But yeah, you're going to get news about a baby girl coming for someone. You're also getting news about someone that you thought was going to be together that they've broken up here, because you've got 2, 4, 6 in black. I've just noticed that. That's about a breakup. So, yeah, you've got other information there. Now, it can be a business that breaks up, the two business partners or something, they sell up or they split the business up. But you've got different messages in there. But I'm going to take it a yes. He does trust you. Denise, did Brad buy the flowers for me downstairs today? Did he give you these flowers, or you're wondering whether you're going to get the flowers, or you're wondering whether he just bought them today? Anyway, let's get a yes and no. Did Brad buy those flowers downstairs for Denise today? Did Brad buy these flowers downstairs today for Denise? Please, everyone, if you will consider it, the $8.88 for a more detailed reading. Usually by now, someone has decided to jump the list. Now, if we're not using your proper name, I would like your first name, please. So, Denise, that's your real name. Ashley, that was your real name. After that is Pavane. Pavane, I'm assuming that's the real name. Meg Violet, I'm assuming your name is Meg. Then we got Haley, so that's all cool. No, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's a proper name. MK, when I get to you, MK, I'm going to want either your first name or your star sign, please. Or if you're asking about someone, just say the 2 star signs. Lola, Fafina, Linda. It looks like I've got all the proper names there apart from MK. Okay, so this is, no, there's just flowers sitting downstairs on the counter. So it's a mystery. Oh, so you want to know if he bought the flowers. Did he buy the flowers for Denise? That would be a no. That's no. What's this one here? Oh, no, that's no and yes. It's yes and no. This is usually where they've been sad or there's been some sort of tragedy in that. So if you're talking about a gift, this is a gift. This is a gift of flowers. So that would be a yes. This is a surprise. This is like, let's do something. Let's go on a journey. Let's get engaged. Let's whatever. So that's usually that. And then this is the long-term commitment person. But these other cards is usually where someone's been hurt or injured or sick, or where you buy the flowers because somebody's hurt, or like an apology. So I've got yes and no sitting here. So it doesn't really want to answer straight up. What do we get over here? That would be yes, yes. Trust in whatever your intuition is telling you on this, Denise. But yeah, that's a gift. So that would mean yes, they're a gift. Has he done something wrong? Has there been an argument? Have you been feeling sad or anything like that? Hey there, Jeff. We got a donation, have we? It's not coming in as yet, Jeff. No, I've got 0 in PayPal at the moment. Absolutely 0. See, 0. So Jeff, you'll have to go and check on that. There's nothing in my PayPal at the moment. I'll recheck it in a minute. Anyway, yeah, I'd have to say, because this is a gift, this is happiness, trust in your intuition on this. I feel like there may have been some sort of apology, or there's been an injury. This is usually an injury. It's also usually the cards that mean somebody that's had a pregnancy and it's been a really tough pregnancy as well. Or they lost a baby, they lost a pregnancy. So it's like an apology kind of gift or something like that. Or congratulations kind of gift at the same time. Let me just shut PayPal and reopen it. No. Nope. Doesn't work. There's nothing there, Jeff. So I'm going to move on to the next reading. Jeff, you need to please confirm about your payment. There is no payment in PayPal for Jeff. Jeff, I'm not reading on anything until I see the payment. There's no message. There's no payment. Let me have a look. Because it sends me a text message. There's no text message. It sends me an email. There's no email. And I keep splicing it along. I'll shut it and reopen it one more time. Jeff, you'll have to go and check it. Go and check that you actually hit that PayPal thing. No, still nothing. It's saying 0. Can you see that? 0. 0 payment. There's nothing in my PayPal at all. I always empty it out after I've gone online, just to make sure. Yeah, you'll have to go and recheck it, Jeff. There's nothing there at the moment. I'll do another free reading and then I'll check again. I had applied for a teaching job and online interview and exam coming this week. What's the outcome? Oh, congratulations. Hopefully it goes really well. How will Pavane go with this job interview as a teaching job? How will Pavane go with the teaching job? How will Pavane go with the teaching job? Let's see if this is still plugged in. Yes, it is. How will Pavane go with the teaching job? Well, that's a successful outcome. This means the new job, talking to someone. This is fears and worries here. This is like something coming to an end, but then this is nice. Good and bad news here at the same time. There may be something to do with someone with the hospital and everything like that. Nothing to do with the teaching job. You might be getting news about a female or a male in a hospital. That'll all be okay as well. But this is October, like right now, and see how it's gone from black to red. This is the new journey. So congratulations. It looks like congratulations is there. Oh, this is you very balanced and happy about it. You got double red 4s here. That's normally about baby girl or changing how you look and what you do. So you might change your hair, you might go and buy all different clothing, you might have to wear a particular kind of uniform or style. So this is some change going on that you're going to like here. Oh, you got black tens here. You've got energy from someone in spirit around you, male or female. You've only got 2 cards that tell me no, that like there's going to be a problem or something, but then all the rest of the cards are saying very successful, very happy about it. I'm not seeing any money here, so maybe that's what the problem is. There may be some sort of distance or travel or something you have to do, and it might get a little bit stressful there, but there's something coming to an end for this new thing to start for you. These cards normally mean 2 people, someone that's single, meeting someone new and going on this love adventure here, but something else is ending at the same time. So you've got cards that mean yes, as far as it'll go well, and then you will be very happy. Anyway, let us know how that all goes, but it looks good. Oh, your sister had a baby girl. Okay, that's why that's there. Oh, the worries on the current job. Yeah, the current job looks like you're wanting something better. So that looks like that's going to end, but something new is going to happen that's much more suited. Mega Violet, I would love a healing message from my friend in spirit, Hannah. Okay, what's Hannah got to say to you? Straight away, as soon as I said her name, Hannah, I started getting all tingles all over me. Hannah, what have you got to say to Violet? What's Hannah got to say to Violet? Does May or the 5th have anything to do with your friend that's in spirit there? Because this is where someone's saying, stop being unheard and start talking up, because this is lies and truth. It's almost like an investigation kind of thing going on. What was the truth? What's real? What's not? This is about committing yourself to a new journey, being a student, learning something new. You're being told about either a medication or a food that's not good for you, and maybe going to a new doctor for a new opinion. So something that might have been, it's like a sickness before, then you're given something that something's made it kind of worse. Then it seems like it's better again, but then this is you finding something new that works. So you're being given some sort of message about seeing a new doctor, getting a second opinion, all of that sort of thing as well. She's saying something about a period of 5. In a period of 5, things will turn around. This is all about following your dreams, your desires, your wishes coming true, and get away from those negative people. There might be a crowd of people. There might be something that you're doing. It might be a job. She's telling you about stepping back from that and joining in with things that make you happy. What else have we got? Yeah, we got double 8s here. So August is coming up as well. I don't know if this is you or her. This is very forceful energy saying, do it now. Speak up about it. Get what's yours. This is where you work. Where I said about fitting in with the wrong crowd or something like that, this is where you fit in with the right crowd. And this is you being very well within your power. Now, we do have double 9s as well, which is September. So you got September, you got August, and you got May. I'm just waiting for that thing to stop talking. You can stand on your own 2 feet and be very successful if you want to be. This can represent surgery, medication, and then eventually a successful outcome with a new opinion there. If that's not you, it's somebody you're dealing with here. If this is to do with work, again, successful outcome. Whatever it is, successful outcome. This would be where someone's sending a lot of love across the universe to you, you know. So that's almost like she's showing me what happened to her as well, because this is a sickness that's a 5 out of 10, 50-50. Then this is a medication, didn't work. And then this is where this problem was still there. And this is where someone didn't get a chance to say something. And this is where someone speaks up. So listen in your dreams and everything. If she comes to you in your dreams and tries to talk to you, you need to listen to what she's saying. Anyway, sorry for your loss. Let's move straight on. Haley, message from my great-grandmother, please. Okay, so more messages from the other side. Now, if anybody does want to do that donation, it would be much, much appreciated. This is my job now. Need to start earning an income on here. I am thinking of changing the payments to $777 again, and an option to do 11 and 11 for just a bit more for somebody. So it would be a shorter sort of reading, like a 7-8 minute reading for the 777, and it will be a up to a 15-minute reading for 1111. But anyway, today it's $8.88. No worries, Violet. I hope that's helped the messages I felt. Okay, so Haley, messages from your grandmother. Messages from Haley's grandma. Okay, now I don't know, but it looks like surgery and something to do with the head here, which could be stroke or something. She might be trying to show me what happened before she passed. Your grandmother's telling you about standing on your own 2 feet, looking after your health, balancing yourself out, being with that right person, but even if that right person's not there right now, know that you can do this stuff without this person. She's got some sort of congratulations on your success. She's also showing me with this being upside down, which I'm going to flip it so it stops coming out upside down. But when that's upside down, it's like, if you don't succeed at something, try again. Okay, don't give up. I think that might be about her head before she passed, like something wrong with her head. She does have a surgery card. Obviously, it didn't work. She's not here anymore. This is about a relationship, but it's with somebody that's a bit of a player. She's also talking about someone, I don't know if she's saying she's with somebody that used to be in the military or the police or the fire brigade or a government job, or someone that was really strong and forceful, but very quiet at times. So she might be talking about her husband, or she might be talking about her brother, someone in spirit that's with her, or her own father in spirit, someone very strong-willed here. So she's showing me something about that. You're going to be very successful financially. You need to invest. If you inherited something from her, she's wanting you to use either that money or whatever wisely. And also, if you were meant to get a piece of jewelry or something and you haven't got it, she's telling you to go for it. She sees that you're stressing and worrying over things, and you're sort of like getting in your own little bubble of stress here. She's sending you love across the miles. And justice is finally coming. Now, this could be a lawyer. This could be going to court, fighting for property or things, estate. She's telling you to go for it. This is a successful outcome, and stop stressing yourself about something at this time. She's also talking about this can represent a drug, a medication, or something that is the wrong thing at this time for you. So she might be telling you to find something else or find another opinion. It can be about work and being in the wrong crowd as well, and needing to find something different. Anyway, that's what I've got there for you. Thank you. Oh, your great-grandmother. Yeah, great-grandmother. So, Ume no Hannah. Ume no Hannah, are you still in the room? If you're not, MK, if you're still in the room, Miss Lola, everybody please be ready and start posting your questions. No worries, Haley. I hope it helped. I'll just wait for these questions while I have a quick read. Okay, where are we up to? Ume, will JP text me? Sorry, guys, I just went quiet there. Feeling a bit weirdo. Joanna, you were right when you did that reading. You said about my emotional status will affect what I do here. I'd really like to just turn it off and not do it, but I know I need to do something, otherwise I'm going to go stir crazy. Plus I need to earn money, even though I'm not earning any money at the moment. Will JP text Uma? Will JP text Uma? Now this will be a yes and no, Uma. This will just be very quick. Will JP be texting Uma? That's communication. That's yes. That's yes because it's upright. That's yes. I think there's delays on what it is. I think also it's not going to be the messages that you're wanting. So there's going to be communication, but it's not really going to be exactly how you want it or when you want it. And there's delays between it all happening. This can be where you get one message and then 5 days go by and then finally you get another message. But there's something here about something at work here. This is like a lot of overload with work and being frustrated and things like that. That Jeff person, yeah, Jeff, I still haven't got no notification. Let me check again. No, it's saying 0. Oh, finally, it just came in. Oh, hang on, that's not you, Jeff. Jeff, there's nothing coming in from you. I've got a payment from Nina. There's nothing from Jeff. So, and I've got nothing from Jenny. The only payment I've got at the moment is from Nina. Let me just see all. Well, that's weird. Hang on. Okay, now it's telling me it's from Jennifer. Before it was saying from Nina. I'm going to shut this thing and reopen it. It's acting funny. No, there's nothing from Nina now. It's just saying Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer, that's Jenny. Yeah, that's you. So I can see your payment. So you'll be up next. Jeff, there's still nothing there. There's nothing there. All right, let's have a look. Some of the communication is what you want. Other times you're stressing yourself out about it. It's just not happening the way you want it to happen. You got a red 4, a black 4. You got a red 5, a black 5. That's sort of like it happens and it doesn't happen, and it happens again, then it doesn't happen. So you're sort of on and off with this whole thing. I feel like you're just wanting a lot. You're demanding a lot. And this can be either him or you withdrawing from the situation and just sort of wanting it to stop. There's something else going on. I think it's around work. It can even be a health-related matter. But there's some sort of stress going on that it's like he's got more important things at the moment, or you have. It can even be a medical thing, because this could be a doctor and a sickness over here, some sort of injury that's got to be sorted out. So he might just be busy with lots of other people, males, females. There's no romantic stuff in these cards either. It's all like work or sickness or study or something like that. So I'm going to take it more of a no than a yes about this contacting and texting at this time. I just feel like it's going to be now and again. Okay, Jenny, so your question. I love reading for the near future. You are single. Okay, Jenny, let me just set my clock. Wow, my clock is on 11:11 and it's the 11th. Wow. That's 6 ones. What the hell is the universe trying to tell me now? Every time I used to make wishes on it, not one of those wishes come true, so I gave up trying. Gave up trying. Everything turned out the opposite to what I was wishing. Okay, Jenny, let's go for it. I love reading for Jenny. So we're going to do past, present, future, or challenges. What's around you right now? Information for Jenny. Information for Jenny. Oh, so that's correct what I was seeing there, health-related arguments and stuff like that. I can see that going ongoing there, Uma. It's just ongoing, backwards and forwards. Big Cleo, yes, you surely can. Please do donate. You would be up next if you donate. Hopefully Jeff can find out what's going wrong with his payment, but it's not there. Okay, messages for Jenny. Past problems, and then now, and then outcome. Love-related messages, please. Your heart's open and ready. This is being in the wrong crowd, the wrong place, trying to feel that you have to change to have this love. Over here, I see that the broken relationship in the past, it's not completely over with whoever you were with before. Either they're not finished with you, or they're now and again they're contacting you, or you're not completely let go of it. You're turning your back on it, but it's still there because there was a lot of love involved in the past. There was this contentment and everything, but then it wasn't balanced. It just doesn't work. Let me just have a quick drink. You got invitations to go places. It could be to do with work or career. It could be to do with an actual event. This is sort of like where you go, no, I don't want to go. Or if you do go, you feel like you just don't fit. Then you feel great. You feel like this is wonderful. I'm going along with things. This feels nice. And then you feel like you don't fit again. I feel like the person you would meet will be coming through from a very good female friend. It will happen at night. There's some sort of gathering of people here. So if you are invited to go somewhere and then it's just like, oh no, it's too cold, it's too hot, or I'm too tired, or I think you should get dressed up and go, because there is a meeting of some kind. See how your final card is the 10 of Hearts? That would be a love connection that would start. Now, it might be trying to tell me that the person was born in October, or that it's going to happen in October, because we've got 10s here. So that would make them a Libra. So it could be a Libra, which would make sense because we've got air signs here. We've also got earth signs here as well. So let's get more information for you, Jenny. What does Jenny need to know? What does Jenny need to know? What does Jenny... Yeah, people, if you're posting things, please don't use the green hearts. The green hearts are for somebody that's done a donation. Use any colour heart except for the green ones. What else does Jenny need to know about love life coming her way? Well, I'm going to leave them on the top, and they obviously want to come out as well. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
Thanks for listening to Spotify. No, really.
We'll reshuffle the last bit. Okay, so you had the traditional old ways in the past. There's a lot of defensive kind of behaviour. I feel this is you yourself, Jenny. You've built up some sort of wall over time. You've protected your heart. You had your heart on your sleeve here. It was sort of something you thought was going to be forever. And then it just wasn't. It just didn't work. And then there was this wall that went up. I feel like you're walking away from all of that now. You're looking at what's next. What can I do next? You are reminiscing on the past here. You're thinking about family, friends. You're thinking about how are these people married? You know, like how are they sticking this together? You're going to walk away from emotional drama, emotional baggage. Your future is showing something rushing in. Now, this can be a Cancer star sign as well. Something's rushing in with love and affection. But again, you've got this wall up here. You've got a bit of a barrier there. I feel like your past is not completely dealt with yet, Jenny. Let's have a look what else we get for Jenny. What other messages for Jenny to move forward? You got the lovers, the soulmate connection. Now, I do feel that was your past. You thought this was it. This is what I want. This is where you're choosing something new, a new situation. You're ready to go on that journey. And then you've got a long-term commitment person coming into your path. Now, this one can be a fire sign. Not fire sign, an earth sign again. So you got earth signs, you got air signs, and you got earth signs showing up again. Plus you got the water sign with the thing here, the Cancer star sign, and you've also got the Gemini star sign here as well. And you've also got the Taurus star sign. So you've got a few star signs showing up here. I think this is you going out with friends and communicating, and it can be a friend's brother, sister, can be some sort of introduction that way. I do feel times where you will go out and have a wonderful time, come home, feel very well adjusted. Other times you'll go out and you'll come home and think, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm sick of this emotional drama. I'm choosing to do something different here. So I do feel a new friendship coming in. Just you need to lower this barrier. You've built up a wall over time and you use it, and it starts to deflect people, and it stops anything from getting to this 10 of hearts here. So I do think you will get the 10 of hearts. Bottom of the deck for you, we've got a new friendship, building a new friendship, starting something new. So that's what we've got so far. Let's just clarify with some different tarots here. And I'll just check that PayPal. Let me just pause the clock. Oh, we've only got a minute left anyway. Okay. That person paid. Okay, so all I've got is Tori, and then somebody, Big Cleo. So I've got Tori and Big Cleo. Jeff still has not, the payment hasn't showed up. So something wrong there. Okay, so let's restart this. Other messages for Jenny. Other messages for Jenny. I've had some people write to me and say, why don't I put the camera back on me and talk to the camera and talk to the people? The reason I've done that is I can't gather whether I'm going to be sitting here smiling or whether I'm going to start crying while I'm reading. So, yeah, I'm in a pretty weird place at the moment. Okay, more messages for Jenny. Messages for Jenny. Okay, again, we've got this wall up. It's like you want something, Jenny. You want the relationship. You want to be happy. You want to go on this love journey. But this wall, this barrier is here. It can be where you just feel like it's never going to happen. We got a player energy here. It does have the lion symbol. That can be the Leo coming into your world. You're analyzing a situation, working it all out. You can have happiness when you're ready. And yeah, this is going on a fun adventure here. Maybe a little bit of travel, maybe not too far. Knight of Wands is here. So we got all the wands here. We got the father, the son, the brothers, the kids. So we got this family kind of energy, but it also can be a working partnership kind of energy coming through. But yeah, this Knight of Wands character, that can be you, that you're going to make yourself the best version of yourself. You're learning something new people coming in. There may be toxic kind of behavior, though. I feel this relates back to the past about impulsive decisions, putting this wall up here. If we didn't have that one and this one, you could have something really fun, beautiful, travel, lots of excitement here, new people, going on a journey, building up all of this. Bottom of the deck, what have you got? You need to get your power back. You need to be positive about who you are, how you feel. I can't stress more. If you have been through some hurtful type thing, do meditations before you go to sleep. Look them up on YouTube about cutting the connection with toxic past or letting go of the past, focus on a new beginning, all of that sort of thing. So you're being told like to get into a positive frame. Just to finish your reading, we'll just click yes and no here. Just think of something, Jenny, yes or no. Yes or no for Jenny. What does Jenny need to know? Okay, yes and no. Wishes will be fulfilled. Time to ask the questions. Something might not be true. And the answer is a big fat yes at the bottom of the deck. Now, when it's a big fat yes at the bottom of the deck, it's coming. Things are coming. Things are going to happen. So that's what I have for you, Jenny. Thank you so much for your donation. Ah, that's nice. I just looked at something on the bottom of the deck because I was thinking about something. Okay, Jenny, let's reset this clock. Pause. Okay, who's up next, please, for the payment one? Namaslay. Is Spencer going to a haunted house with a girl he's dating or just his friends? Oh, okay. So let's see what's going on around Spencer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put Spencer's name down 2 times. Tell me about Spencer. What's going on with Spencer? What's he doing? What's Spencer up to? Is he going to this thing? Oh, hang on, guys. Should have started that. Let me just check that again. PayPal's just showing up again. Maybe finally Jeff's thing is coming in. Oh, no, this is another person. Now, I suggest that if you're on that free list and you want a reading, I'm starting to get a lot of donations. I suggest that you do a donation if you don't want to miss out, because I don't know how long I'll stay online. Right now I'm reading for Big Cleo, is it? No. Hang on. I just did Jennifer, Jenny. Now, Namaslay, I'm assuming your name starts with T. Is that you on there? Where's this Namaslay person? I'm just looking at the photograph online. Namaslay, is your first name start with T, 4 letters? Oh, Tori, yes, I can see it there. Yeah, okay. I was just getting worried then that I was reading for the wrong person. Okay, so let's get to it. After that will be Big Cleo and then Rocky. Okay, so let's look at who was I looking at again? Oh my gosh, let me just stop this. Stop. Okay, let me just look again. Getting a little bit caught up in this. Okay, you wanted to know about Spencer. Okay. Let's look at Spencer. What's going on around Spencer? What's going on around Spencer? What does Tori need to know about Spencer? Is he going with the boys or is he taking a girlfriend? Is Spencer going with his friends or is there some girlfriend? Are you sure he's even going? This is where he makes the plans to go somewhere, and this is where things just don't happen. This can be like, I don't know, it's like a big roadblock, like the haunted house thing gets shut down or something like that. See how it's all black? I'm wondering, because I'm reading for you, Tori, if this is some sort of energy between the two of you, that you used to be on some sort of journey with each other and now it's just this black journey. It is getting easier. It sort of reaches a peak. This can be anger, frustration, not knowing what to do. Is he going... I should have asked, is he going with his friends, not is he going with his friends or is he doing this? Because it can't answer me yes or no, because this is no, but what's it saying no to? There is no female showing up, but these 2 cards are females and this is a friend. So that's more than one female. It's not showing me males. Let's just do his name again. And this time I'll ask, is he going to this haunted house with a girlfriend? Is he going to this haunted house thing with a girlfriend? Well, that's showing me guys and friends, and a yes, but a no. We got these surprises. We got all males coming out. So we do have a soulmate card, which would represent a love, but it's not showing me a boyfriend, girlfriend kind of thing, even though this is saying yes. So I'm going to just reshuffle because I need to focus on the question by itself. Because in my head I was thinking, is he just going with the guys? Is Spencer just going with his friends to this haunted house? Is Spencer just going with his friends to this haunted house thing? SPENC. Okay, we've got males, we've got husband and wife or mother and father here. We've got no, and then we've got a relationship card there. So I'm saying, is he just going with his friends? It's saying no to that. When I said about the other one and I asked, was he taking a girlfriend? It was saying yes. So I'd have to say he's probably going with a girlfriend and friends, like everybody. Okay. Chris, I have other donations in front of your donation. So I've got Big Cleo, then I've got Rocky, and then we got Venus, and then we got you, Chris. So yeah, I'm sure like Rhonda, yeah, there's 3 donations before you, as Rhonda's saying there. Okay, let's have a look at what you need to know about Spencer, Tori. What does Tori need? What messages does Tori need about the situation? What does Tori? But see how it's black like this, Tori? That's sort of like, it doesn't happen anyway. That's like where something just doesn't happen. It's like blocked, or it doesn't happen. There can be arguments. It can be someone walking away from something. So I don't know. I'm getting really weird messages here, but it can be confusing about you're resisting it, or you're saying, I wish he wasn't doing this, or so I'm just going to do messages for you now, Tori, and see what your situation is with this Spencer character. So 1 card for you, 1 for him, and what's the energy there? You, him, the energy. Okay, so you're trying to imagine stuff. You're trying to work out what's going on. Oh my God, he wants to go on journey. He wants to go here. He wants to go there. He wants to race around. The 2 of you, the energy is all about there should be some sort of long-term commitment kind of thing, support kind of thing. You're also getting this stubborn thing, holding on to the past. He's having fun and traditional, all of this sort of stuff as well. Between the 2 of you, we got defensive behavior. You want your wishes, your dreams to come true. That it looks like they will. He's got this cheating or lying kind of card sitting here. So on the one hand, he's got something that's very beautiful here about going on a journey and that. On the other hand, this is about secrets, lies, deceit, also about holding on the past. You've both got Black 7, so I don't know if something went down between the 2 of you in July this year, because it looks like a black energy there around July. And togetherness, you've got 2 cards that mean 2 people in a relationship happily ever after, but you've got this defensive behavior going on between the 2 of you. So obviously this person is someone you feel that was supposed to be something between the 2 of you, but there's just a lot of drama going on at the moment, and this is about lies, possibly lies coming out. Let's just clarify. What else does this person need to know? What else does Tori need to know? What else does Tori need to know? What else does Tori need to know? Be yourself, be happy, be around females. You've got cards that represent a pregnancy in that here, so I don't know who's pregnant around you there, but there's something to do with a pregnancy. He's got the loving communication card. He wants to be with somebody, but he's got a cheating card sitting there at the same time. So these are opposite energies. So on the one hand, he's showing up with traditional, 2 people together. Then he's showing up with this lies or secrets and stuff going on. It doesn't have to be cheating. It can just be someone being deceitful and that. And I was once told there's all levels of cheating. Some people believe that cheating is the whole thing. People sleeping together, people going out places sneaky, all of that sort of thing. Other people would say that someone going in a car with somebody, buying a drink together and sitting somewhere, having a lunch break together, that would be cheating. If it's secret, it would be a form of cheating without any sex or anything. So it depends on what you feel that this level of cheating thing is. Hanging around waiting. So I feel like you're waiting for this to be something else, like for him to come to you, or to finally see that he's with somebody else and moved on, so you move on. We'll just get more information. These cards now are just information for what you need to hear for you about moving forward. Did I start the clock? Yes, I did. Let's more information for Tori about moving forward now. What does she do? What does Tori need to know? MK, I am on donation readings at the moment. I've got 3 in a row at the moment. This is 4, and then I've got more. I've got Big Cleo up next, Rockies, Venus Rising, and then Chris. So there's 4 more. Okay, your messages are about healing from this broken heart, and maybe your traditional ways are not somebody else's. The way you want to do things is not somebody else's. I do feel like you're still mending a broken heart here. 2 more messages. The Tower is what you're making of it. The decision, the disaster, whatever, you need to heal from whatever went on in the past. You're holding on to the past. You're holding on to what should have been or what happened. You've been told that you've got options there. You just need to mend whatever this is, okay? So we'll just quickly do yes and no because that reading is finished now. Quick yes and no for Tori. Quick yes and no for Tori. Okay, messages for Tori. New job, new house, things are looking good. Something might not be true. Time to ask questions. Bottom of the deck, you need to make a firm decision here. Maybe there will be some sort of reunion, and expect big changes on the way as well. Anyway, thank you so much for the donation. I hope that helped. And Big Cleo, you are up next. Let me just check all these donations, make sure they're here because Jeff said he paid and there wasn't. Okay, let me shut that and reopen it. Okay, so we've got that was Jen, and then Tori. Up next is Big Cleo. So Big Cleo, okay, Big Cleo, and then after Big Cleo we've got Rocky. After that we got someone, can I say your real name? After Rocky, Venus Rising, I'm assuming, yeah, you're Venus Rising, so I won't say your name. And then after that we've got Christina. Okay, so yeah, all in order. Okay, so let's get on to Big Cleo's reading. Big Cleo, can you help me see if R will come forward and ask me to be with him, or do I just give up? Never give up, Cleo. Do I see what's going to happen between Big Cleo? What's your real name there? Okay, I won't say it. Oh, that's right. You're the one, Singapore, aren't you? Singapore, that last name. I remembered that it was my mother-in-law's specialist, heart specialist, and he was from Singapore, his name. Okay, what's going on with, what should Cleo do? Should she let this go, or should she wait and work on it? So there's you. You've got a lot of love invested in all of this, but I think you've just got a lot of fears and worries going on. They're working hard on their journey at the moment, making changes, moving forward. It looks like work and male energy around them. You do have a soulmate connection in the future about the two of you, but it's 50-50 kind of situation. This is where you make plans for a future. This is where the plans don't work out. So it's a 50-50 situation here. I feel like sometimes your self-talk might be very negative and you get all up in your head about things. Has Jeff finally come in? No, we've got Brianna coming up next as well for a donation as well. Thank you guys for all these donations. Really, really helps. Really much appreciated. This, as you know, is my job. Okay, I'm shuffling the wrong cards for you. Okay, so Cleo. Yeah, I think that sometimes you, especially at night, you overthink things, you worry about things, but you've got a lot of love and passion. You're like, I just want this. I want to know that this is going to be something. For him, I'm seeing that this is a single kind of energy. It's someone that wants to play the field. They want to be with the guys. They want to go to work or go to school or whatever. There's some nice surprises around them. This R person might actually have someone in the family that's just had a baby boy, or they're going to have a baby boy. It can be about a new job. It also can be about two people coming together, because if this is you, he's looking this way at you. The two of you are looking at each other. He's looking at it about apologies or some sort of get together. I'm not seeing these two in a relationship, but I am seeing that you could have something nice here. Like I said, there is a soulmate connection here between you and R. So should you wait? I'm thinking yes, you should wait and see what's going down between the two of you. You at the very least need to have some sort of conversations with this R person. What are the messages for you? Wishes and dreams coming true. A lot of secrets going on around him. This is where you just don't know. I hate when this card comes out, especially if I'm looking at me and my situation. Whenever I see that, sometimes it can say, do you really want to know the whole truth? Or are you going to be happy with what you do know and what you can float with? Because this is truth, but this is hidden, something hidden. Over here, I feel like there's some sort of mending going on, things not working out properly. You're having a battle, but I think this battle is within your own self. Over here, he's got a similar sort of energy here. I feel like he's trying to work on his journey as far as work, money, career, future goes. He's got a lot of males around him. So there's no other female around him. I just see that someone that with the boys or going out with the guys or spending too much time with them and doesn't have time to be doing a relationship kind of thing. Over here, the balance card's coming back in. That can be Libra energy. The moon can be Pisces. Again, you're up in your own head. You've got the double eights here. I feel like you've been going on like this for probably 8 weeks or since August or something. He's got this broken heart thing sitting around him as well. And then we've got victory and success in the future. Victory and success and also the balance card. I think the balance is going to finally start to match up. And that would make sense with the red card and the black card being the same suit. So you might need to wait another 7 weeks, 7 months, and then make a decision. Whatever your decision is, Cleo, it's going to be the right decision because this is the right outcome here. But I feel that these cards are about you and him also. There's something going down there. So let's just get some clarification with yes and no. Just think of a yes and no, like you might be thinking, should you wait? Okay, you're Libra, so there's success sitting around you after a time of healing. So I don't know if something went down in the past and it's hurt you, because this can be a new beginning, but this can be holding on to the past at the same time. So just think of yes and no in your mind, just a yes question or a no question. Looks like the answer is yes, just drop straight out there, Cleo. What else have we got? New job, new house, looks good. You will be happy soon. And the yes card, as I said, has come out. We'll just give you one more. And change of career is sitting right around the corner. So I just think that you might need to refocus at the moment and focus on other things like the new job, new career, doing some studies of some kind, and try and get your head out of the whole stress and worried about, oh, I've got to be with this person, I've got to marry this person, we've got to have babies. If you did get together and you did go on to have a baby, not that I'm saying you will, I'd predict that there's a baby boy sitting right there. Okay, that's it, isn't it? Oh, we'll just clarify these to finish up. How many minutes? Oh, yeah, still got 1 minute for you, Cleo. So let's just clarify with these. More information for Cleo. So these are just messages for you now, Cleo, to see what you should do to move forward. I'm thinking wait, and I'm thinking at the very, very least you need to have a conversation with this R person and then talk about your passions, your dreams, and see what he wants to do with his life, what you want to do with your life, and see if you come to a happy medium. But let's just get messages for you of what you should be guided doing. You need to make a choice of what you want to do. Something will come to an end here. It can be a lot of hard work to get there. A couple more cards. We'll just get 3 more for you. Will he come forward? Well, this is someone talking, a surprise, a nice surprise. This over here is like talking about a future plan. So I'd have to say, yes, he's going to come forward. But should you wait? Should you wait? Because I don't feel it's going to be, oh, hey, I love you, I want to hold your hand, let's get married. I don't think it's any of that. I just think it's a start. I just feel like these might be opposites, though, that he's got a different dream about his future to what you've got. So let's see more messages for you. Another 7 coming out. This is single energy here. So this is somebody that they want a friendship. They want to play around. They want to go out with the boys. They want to do different things. They want to work on their journey, hardworking, traveling. I am not seeing any cards that mean 2 people in a relationship apart from this one card here, the soulmate connection. So that's what I get for you. That yes and no. If you said, was he going to come forward? And that was your question. We did get a yes. It was a yes. Is he going to come forward? But how it's going to progress, that's the story I'm seeing in front of me here. So I do feel this is him coming forward. It's a nice surprise. It might be an invitation to go somewhere. I feel that you feel this is a soulmate connection, but this is more like 2 people that work together and move in together or whatever and go on a journey of work, not so much a romantic adventure. Anyway, sorry, Cleo, that's what I get right now. You do have this big love coming off you, but if you look at it, you've got the 10 of hearts, he's got 5. So that's where you're giving everything, and this is where someone's giving a little bit. They're not wanting the whole same sort of story. Okay, thank you, Cleo. Rocky, is your question on my PayPal? Let me have a look.
Now, if you bundle 3 or more eligible GIO policies like home, contents and car, or home, contents and caravan, or car, motorbike and boat, you get a 10% multi-policy discount. And even though your New South Wales CTP green slip can't be discounted, it still counts as an eligible policy. Call 13 10 10 today. You know, with GIO. T's and C's apply. Discount not applicable to roadside assist, home assist, or excess free class optional covers. Before buying insurance issued by GIO, read the PDS. Contact us for a copy.
Hang on, guys. Okay, so what's coming for me and Roberto? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to have a quick drink. What's coming for Raquel and Roberto? Yeah, Lisa, I'll do yours on WhatsApp. I do have to do one for Divine Goddess. Divine Goddess has done all that work on my thumbnails, but I've just been in a terrible mental state since pretty much the last couple of weeks, but it really peaked on Friday. So I haven't been able to get the things done over the weekend that I would normally do for people. I was even going to go online during the weekend just to do something different to get more subscribers and make a little bit of money, and I just wasn't feeling up to it. Okay, so here we go. Information about Raquel and Rocky. Raquel and Roberto. What's going on between, what's coming for the two of them? Hopefully beautiful stuff, Rocky. Beautiful stuff. And I like that you've got 777 there as well. Okay. All your dreams and wishes coming true. Relationship a little bit rocky there. Funny, rocky, no pun intended. This is a relationship that's got some kinks, some problems. But this is you making firm decisions about your future, what you want to do. Now, I don't know how old you are, but if you're hoping for possibly a baby, doing all of the new parenting kind of thing, I feel that Roberto is not quite at that same level, but he would be very, very happy if there was a little girl. Now, if you're past that age of having babies and that, this could represent a little girl that's already in the picture, could be a grown-up girl. You've nearly got opposite cards here about what journey you're on. It's like two people going down different paths here. There is some sort of tension and argument. It looks more like a work or a financial decision where there's a bit of an argument. We got the 2, we got the 4 and a 6 that's in red, but then we got a black 4 over here. Now, 2, 4, 6 is two people on the same journey, a relationship that's bound by love and money and circumstances, whatever. This is where there's a few problems. There's a bit of a, I want it this way, he wants it that way. There's also this structure and learning a lesson and then thinking about the past and not learning a lesson. But this is two people working hard together. It's celebrations coming up for the two of you. Could be birthday celebrations, engagements, getting that job, whatever. There is some sort of fast, rushed energy on the end here between the two of you, something that you both are into. This is gatherings of people over here. Now, I do have to say that Roberto has an injury sitting around him. So I don't know if he's injured his leg, his arm, or there's been some injury in the past. There might be something being dealt with here as far as an injury, or it might be a family member that has some sort of injury that's happened to them. Because he's got some sort of stress. It'll be big to start with, and then it comes down. You, on the other hand, have got a lot of happiness here. You do have someone in spirit trying to come through to you, Rocky. Someone that was born or died in either September or April. And let's just get more information on that. The person that's in spirit, it happened at night. It happened quickly. There was a small illness, but not enough to cause a problem. And then bang, they weren't here. They're showing me something to do with either an injury or a sudden kind of death thing. So you got something like that. Male or female, I don't know. It does look like it's a young person that's trying to communicate with you from the other side. Okay, let's see what else we get for Raquel and Rocky and Raquel and Roberto. Your dreams and wishes coming true. You got 2 cards that mean that. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. You do have an air sign sitting over here. He's working hard on the money and what he wants. He's also analyzing his future. He's working out where he wants to live, where he wants to work, where he wants to travel. The two of you together, you've got a soulmate connection coming out. You're following your dreams here. You're making firm decisions. He, again, has got working cards. He's got something to do with 3 or March, April, and what was the other one? September. So there's someone in spirit. We've also got February showing up now. So we've got March, we've got February, March, April, September so far. Got Page of Swords again. We've got the Jack of Clubs, Spades, and the Page of Swords. This is a rushed, beautiful thing. This is almost like 2 people that are friends. They're working out their life path, and bang, they're getting married. So it's sort of like that as well. It could be somebody else that's getting married, you're going to a wedding. You're making firm decisions here. He loves you. He loves how you look, what you do, everything. He likes how you talk. This is someone that's very appealing to him. And this is karma. This is the two of you are meant to be together. You're meant to go on this journey. Now, I'm not seeing a solid love connection at this point. The love cards, you've got the love card here where you're giving out love, but it's like there's a lot of other stuff going on at the same time. Bottom of the deck, you've got the marriage card there. So you might be invited to an actual wedding, unless it's your own wedding. But there is some things to be ironed out there in the relationship. Right, let's get some more here for you, Rocky. Oh, your uncle or your grandfather, you feel like that's the energy coming through. Do you know anyone like from that school or anyone recently, someone you used to live next to where they were here and they were gone? Because that's like a young energy, like someone 30 or under. It could be the uncle or the grandfather if they were very young kind of personality. But yeah, you've definitely got messages trying to direct you in the right path at the moment. More messages for the calendar. What's to expect? You want to rush in and get things done. He's working hard on his journey. Both of you together working together on the same journey. So if you live together, this might be renovations. If you work together, it might be let's get a job in Hawaii or let's go work in Australia. So there's some sort of working energy I'm getting there between the two of you. You're very determined with what it is you want. He's got the wishes coming true out of this deck. So that's very, very happy energy. You've got cards here that represent a pregnancy. So I don't know how old you guys are, but this is usually a pregnancy. Now, pregnancy can mean a new beginning, something growing and getting beautiful and a lot of hard work going on around it. You do need to step away from the depression side of things. That can be where you get very, very stressed about an event or a person and wanting things and they just don't work out. Again, you've got something to do with September energy, someone in spirit. Again, you've got February energy coming through. This is him where you get stressed out and then he's not sure what to do. What did I say? Did I say the wrong thing? Why is she upset? Why is she angry? Whatever. So this is where someone's trying to work out what's going on. Big Cleo, did Big Cleo donate again? Okay, I'll get to that soon. I'll check my phone. This is you two going on a beautiful journey here. I love these cards. Joanna, look what she's got for their future together. 8 of Pentacles, Empress and Chariot. Beautiful, beautiful energy here going on this journey. I think you're going on a journey within yourself, starting to focus on positive stuff, lots of communication with the right people, being in the right place at the right time. So it could be a Helen. Yeah, it can be male or female that's crossed over. This is a beautiful journey here between the two of you. It's just going to take some time, some work. Now just think of a yes and no just to finish your reading because the timer has gone off. Yes and no for Raquel. Okay, messages for you, Raquel. We've got start to make your plans. Someone watching you just a little bit too much sometimes. Now, that can be you as well. Elephant in the room, stop ignoring it. Now, that means that you and Roberto might be sitting there and inside yourself you're going, I want to say this, I want to say that. Say it, speak up. You need to talk. If you're feeling sad or you're feeling scared, talk about it, open up, let that wall come down. Bottom of the deck, you got new home, new job, new start. So I feel like a lot of new, beautiful stuff coming through. Okay, and that's you, and thank you for your donation. All right, so up next, let me have a look. That was after Rocky. We've got Georgette. Georgette was after that. So that would be... Sorry, Georgette, I didn't know if you wanted me to say your name or not. I've just realised you're Venus Rising. Okay, so we're on to Venus Rising. Then we've got Christina. Then we've got Brianna. And then we've got Big Cleo again. Okay. Okay, so let's get on to Venus Rising now. Your question is, Who is coming towards me in love, a true partner, and timing? I'll try and get the timing for you here. I just need to focus on your name at the moment. So I'm going to work with the letters in your name instead of doing the 333 kind of thing. Georgia wants to know who is a true love partner coming towards her. Wow. Now, I just mentioned before, 2, 4, 6 is the perfect partnership. You've got 1, 2, and 4. So this is a perfect union between two people. It is coming through. You've got double 4s here. You set a kind of possible time frame. I'd have to say either 4 months away, 4 weeks away, maybe April next year as well. It could mean that the person is born in April, making them a what? What have we got? Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Is it Aries around April, or Taurus? Aries. But anyway, you can work that out. It might be someone born in April. It might be 4 weeks, 4 months away. This is a beautiful, beautiful connection here. I do feel it comes through some sort of bad event. What I mean by that is either you or this other person, maybe they've gone through some sort of relationship breakup where someone cheated on them, someone broke their heart, and then this union between the two of you happened. Where now, if this has already happened to you, this might be showing me that you can have this, but maybe you haven't dealt with the past yet, because this black energy sitting over here can be a real roadblock. It's like this journey starts and then there's a roadblock sitting here. So let's just get more information on that for you. I'd have to say that the person coming into your life, they might be military, police, they might work in the nighttime. They would be someone that is very quiet about what they want to say. They could be someone that sits there and observes and doesn't say very much. They could be an air sign, don't have to be. And like I said, they could work in police or military or government or in the nighttime. I feel there's a need to grow up energy around them. There's something to do with a lot of females around them. So they might work with females. They might have like 4 sisters and they're always around their mother and all of that. They also might have a feminine energy about themselves. You've got Libra energy here as well. You've got victory, success, and marriage. So this is 10 of hearts, 10 of cups, beautiful energy. It's definitely happening. The fact that you've got the 10s and the 4s, I'd have to say that maybe it's in 4 months' time, 10 weeks' time. It's something to do with that. It can be someone that's born in April or born in October. You might actually meet them through somebody else's wedding or some sort of successful celebration with work. It might be a court thing. Like I said, it could come through something dark. What I mean by that, a friend of yours might lose a baby. She might be pregnant and something happens, and then you go over there to visit her, and then her brother or somebody is visiting from out of town and a connection starts. Or it could be at work that someone has an incident, they break their leg, their arm, and then you're at the hospital with this person, and then you meet somebody there. So it's through some sort of incident, maybe something from the past, somebody comes back from the past, some sort of negative incident, but it's also where you start this love journey, you're much in love like that, bang, and then you start to worry about it, you're fearful that it might not work. But then this is telling me everything's successful and beautiful here. Your other messages are a lot of hard work. Don't get obsessed with something. And there's something you need to let go of it. It might have been a dream about something of how you wanted things to be. It's time to throw away this pain and anguish. This is like where you're making a firm decision to let it go. You might also be dealing with a Capricorn here, because you've got Capricorn energy there, and you've got Libra, as I said. All right, and that would make sense with the October cards sitting there, that Libra. Also, we have Virgo energy. We have marriage cards. We have making the right choice here. We've got a delay of 2 as well. So we've got February, April, September, October. You've got lots of good cards, lots of ups and down cards. The only one card coming out as a male, a potential, is this over here. So it's not really showing me who. It really just doesn't want to show me who, because that can represent someone very young, like a child or something. And it can be male or female as well. So let's just get more information for you on this, Venus. What else could it be other than military or police or night working person? Could it be? Yeah, lawyer, law, government. Yeah, it can be a lawyer. So that's law. That's somebody, the truth teller or whatever. So far, it's only giving me this one card, this one picture card, which is really strange. Who is coming towards? Communication, manifest it into dreaming. Oh, okay, now we've got a different character here. This person would be someone that maybe runs a building company, or they work for a building company. They might be a plumber, electrician. They even might be a chef. This person's very family orientated. This is usually the father figure. So this is usually your father, someone older. This is someone younger. This is someone older. But they're committed. There's your happiness and commitment there. Another 10 has come out. This is something to do with now, something to do with October, invitations to a wedding. We've got 2 wedding cards sitting here. It could be you. And there's you, King and Queen of Cups. That's the power couple. That's the couple that love each other no matter what. They support each other. Very, very nice energy. It's a beautiful reading. 2 of Cups. Wow. Now, we do have the past here popping in. 7 of Swords. I really wasn't expecting that. Hanging around waiting. So you could be waiting for this bond to turn into this. But don't let fears about the past, about maybe some sort of toxic relationship you had, some sort of lies from the past, and don't let something from the past come back to ruin whatever this is. This is beautiful energy here. Now, as I said, it might be where you meet someone through an event, possibly an incident. Maybe you're out somewhere and there's an argument and someone comes up and says, "Are you all right?" They put their arm around you, and then something starts. And again, it could be through somebody you work with or somebody you associate with. So let's get on to the last part of this reading before my buzzer goes off. Beautiful energy there. That's really, really nice. Okay, and be sure to save this reading so you can come back and listen to it again and again just to get more information. Just think of yes and no at the moment, please, Georgette. Or Venus, whichever way you want me to say. And I'm just going to have a quick drink after this. I might quickly grab a nut bar or something just to eat something to keep continuing. I was going to go offline now, but I've got all these donations now, so I'll just keep going. Plus, I didn't get any message from anyone anyway, so it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, just yes and no to finish this off for you. Okay, messages for you. The answer is no. Just say no. We got double no here. And plan your future now. Karma, whatever you put out there, it's going to come back. So hopefully you've been putting out beautiful love kind of karma. And you got manifest positive things into being. Okay, thank you so much for the donation. Let me just check the donations, who I'm up to. Okay, so that was, I've just received another one. We did that. They keep changing on me. So I believe that Chris is up next, please. We've got Chris, Brianna, Big Cleo, and then Sunny has donated as well. So people on the waiting list, I assume that you've either left by now. If you haven't, I suggest this is 1, 2, 3. This is 40 minutes of readings that I'm going to be doing, and I'm probably going to go offline. So we're going to close the free list. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to get back to that free list now. I'll see how I'm traveling. So I suggest that if you've got something to do or you want to go get some lunch or some dinner, Need a shower. I suggest you go do it now. Come back in about half an hour, see where I'm up to. We will keep the list in play of the free list, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it today. So if not, I'll see everybody tomorrow. But now, Chris, what's Mark's current energy, and will he communicate with me? Or when and will he communicate? Okay, here we go. Chris, what's Mark's current feelings towards Chris? Is he going to communicate? What's Mark's current feelings towards Chris? Is he going to communicate? I sometimes wish I had a day job where I just punch numbers in a computer doing bookkeeping like I've always done for years. Instead of this, when I started doing this, I was really, really loving it. But when I'm in an emotional drama, it's very hard to keep doing this. Anyway, Chris, you want to know about Mark and his communication. This is communication card. So this is yes. His current feelings are almost like pissed off. I didn't do this. You did this. I didn't say this, whatever. It's like deny, deny, deny. Can be defensive behavior there. This can be a woman who's very sharp, and I'm not meaning in a nice way. She can be someone that can be really interfering, bitchy, saying he said this, she said that. There's that sort of thing there. It can also be that he's feeling that towards you, that you're just not listening, or he can't sort of say anything because you think he's lying or whatever. But this is nice energy sitting here. Now, on the other note, this can just represent somebody that works in medical. It can represent somebody that works with money, someone that's very, very beautiful. So, yeah, he's got that kind of conflicting cards here. This also can represent there's some sort of injury or problem around his mother, his sister, some female here, and then they're going to be okay. So when I look at you here, you've got a relationship, a friendship. Now, the friendship's showing upside down. The 3 is the 2 hearts are upside down here. So this is sort of like the friendship's gone a bit screwy, sort of like not sure what to do here. I feel the communication will happen in a group. You might be invited to somebody's birthday, let's say, and he's going to be there, and then a bit of a conversation will happen. Over here, it's showing stress around. This is more like arguments rather than a nice chat. And then this here can be truth finally coming out. And then if you look, the tension or the stress, it's coming down to a 3. It's still there. There's still something not right, but it does look like it might get a little bit better there. So I do feel there will be communication. When, I'd have to say, is between 3 and 8 because we've got double numbers there. So that could be 3 weeks away. There's a bit of communication, and then 8 weeks away, there's some sort of get together and that. I'm seeing that you're wanting this. You're wanting to be back together, happy, holding each other's hand, talking about your dreams and your future. He's just sort of on the fence here. He's got a lot of love for you, but he's also got this resentment or this guilt or this anger or frustration sitting right beside him. And it might not even be you. This might be someone he's dealing with work. Over there, this would be communicating with the right people, not listening to lies and bullcrap, actually. Let's see what we've got for you. Okay, Chris, you're trying to make a plan and move forward here. He does want to communicate in a friendly kind of way. This is let's build on something. Let's try and move past the past. I feel that one of you or both of you can't move past the past with this energy here because this is stress and don't know what to do. You're making communications. You're sometimes being a bit stubborn here, Chris. This is where you're putting your own wall up, or you're thinking about things, contemplating things, listening to the wrong people. He's hanging around waiting to work out which way to go. It could be a new journey for both of you. You're analysing the past here. The truth is right around him. This could be a happy celebration thing again. And then we got the strength. Now, the strength can mean that having the strength to say this just doesn't work anymore, or this could be the strength to say it's growing and it's bonding. Like I said, I feel a new journey is about to happen between you and this person, Chris. Okay, what else for Chris? What else for Chris?
Thanks for listening to Spotify. No, really. You could have listened to the radio. You could have spun some vinyl.
I don't know why the ads come on. I've got to work that out and get that connected to my account. I hate the ads coming on. I don't want to listen to them.
And you still have hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
Okay, Chris. Now, you said about communicating and all of that. This is you sitting around waiting and you want to go on a new journey. You're trying to manifest this thing. It's like you're trying to fight your own little battle over here of having all happiness back in your life, and you keep like trying different things, or how can I bring this together? How can I get this happy again? You need to trust your intuition on what's right, what's wrong for you. Like, which way do you think things can go? Now, when I look at him, we've got this playful energy here. This can be a flirty energy. She's everybody's friend. She's fun. It can be how he sees you. He sees you as this attractive person. He's got the patience. He's waiting, or you're waiting. Somebody's waiting here. And then we've got the soulmate twin flame love connection. Now, the problem I'm seeing is when I look at the two of you together, you could have a new beginning, but there's something wrong here. Three of Swords and Devil energy. This can be toxic. It can be obsessed with somebody. This can be a broken heart that hasn't healed yet. So you've got some cards that mean things could grow. You've got soulmate connection. I wouldn't be giving up on any of this just now. I just think that maybe you need to explore other options, other directions, and because he's got nice cards sitting on his own. You've got nice cards sitting on your own. But when I look at the two of you, you got stress, you got arguments, you got disappointments, you got some truth in there, you got planning a journey and the strength there, but then you got broken heart and everything again. So it's like, it works, then it doesn't work. So I know your question was, is he going to communicate again? Yeah, but what kind of communication? You know, it's sort of like you're thinking it's going to be this lovely, romantic new journey, and you're looking at him thinking, you know, we'll start with our friendship thing and I'll wait and we'll build on this. It just doesn't seem to work, Chris, when I look at the two of you together. Now, I might be wrong. It might be that this is the two of you together and this over here is just messages about something you need to know, which would be medication, something to do with the bowel, the bladder, the kidneys, something that sort of works, but you need something else, and then getting your strength back. This is resting. So this could be something totally different. This could be about work or a health-related matter. If it's a health-related matter, the devil in the heart would tell me something toxic, something that's no good. So it could be the wrong food, the wrong whatever. Anyway, Chris, that is the reading. I just wanted to throw that in there because this might be different, because this is really nice energy for two people here. This is beautiful. This wasn't. This was kind of weird. Okay, so let's just have a look at these to finish this reading, Chris. Hope this has helped. It seems a bit confusing to me. Just think of yes or no. Step out of the comfort zone. You can do this, and you need to listen and be open. Don't just listen to what you want to hear. Make sure you listen to the whole conversation. Stop limiting yourself and stop playing it safe as well. So that's telling you to take some risks. Love it will be in focus, and be patient. Your pace is not the other person's pace. So yeah, you're being told to be patient as well, Chris. Thank you, Chris, for the donation. Okay, let me just check PayPal as to who's next. Brianna is up next, please. Brianna, let me just check. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong person. Okay, Brianna, I haven't got your question on here. I need you to post your question now. And then after Brianna, we have Cleo, and then we have Sunny. So please get ready with your questions and don't go anywhere. I mean, you've got 10 minutes while I'm reading, but yeah, don't go far. Brianna, have we got Brianna's post? Can I get messages from Spirit? Okay, well done. That's easy peasy. Let me just have a drink. Oh, the drink is stone cold. Okay, and thank you so much for the donation, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Joanna and Lisa, for all your hard efforts. And Rhonda, if she's still here, I don't know. I haven't been looking up to see what's going on. I'm just read. Oh, I forgot to set the clock. That would help. Okay, Brianna just wants spirit messages. What messages does Brianna need to hear right now? So this is basically a general reading to see whatever comes out. I'm just going to spray this purifying stuff over my head. Okay. I think Rhonda may have stepped away because she said that when other people are running the room, she just lets it go and steps away. Plus, it's getting late for her as she does her routine. Okay, messages for Brianna from Spirit, please. BRIANNA. Brianna, it looks like you've been going through something really tough here. This can be arguments. It can be starting with a medical thing. This can be a drug, medicine. It can be food. It can be alcohol. Whatever it is, it doesn't work or it doesn't feel right or you need a different opinion. Then something pans out over here. See how it's all turning red and nice? This is a totally different journey here. If we look at this as work, this is stress and arguments around work, not enough money coming in, trying to work on the next dollar, trying to get everything happening. If this is about a relationship, this can be arguments. It can be someone from the past that needs to be gone. They might be trying to contact you. There might be some sort of interactions going on. There's some sort of animosity, anger, or something over here. This is showing a beautiful relationship, a solid, stable relationship, and someone with the arm around you taking you on a journey. I do need to flip this because it keeps coming out upside down. Just be warned. That can be not warned. Just be careful in regards to something you might be eating or doing or taking, because it could be affecting either your reproductive organs. It could be affecting your liver, your kidneys, your bowel, your bladder, anything that's sort of in the pelvic area of the body, right up to your lungs and the heart, but not including the lungs and the heart. And it might not be you, it might be this guy here, which could be a father figure. This is nice what you're going into, but you're coming out of some sort of stressful arguments, tension, movement that was blocked. And then this is beautiful. You do have a new friendship sitting around you if you're going to open up and let that person in. You might be invited to a wedding in the near future. I think that you have felt left out of something in the past, or you felt like you didn't fit. So let's just get more information on this. More information. Wow. Wow, like I said, you might be getting invited somewhere. This usually is a wedding. This is a proposal. Something beautiful is about to happen, but you still need a time of healing. This is where you withdraw and you think about things. Now, someone might be actually proposing a job to you, might be saying, we'd love you to work here, but you need to go and do da, 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 da. It will be very balanced, very profitable. Like what I said about the money, like the money's not there, the money will be there. Relationship-wise, this is fertility, but I said, like at the beginning, fertility issues. And then we've got this beautiful energy here. This just might mean a Virgo as well. This would be a water sign. This is a Virgo, but this is nice coming together here. Let's get more information for you, Bree. Lover's soulmate journey. Wow. If this is a job, it's a beautiful job. If this is the health, it's going to turn out okay. If this is a love romantic thing, wow, you can't ask for better. I don't even want to do any more cards. Now we've got fertility. We got baby girl. Oh, shit, they both come out together. Look at that, engagement ring, marriage. Are you getting married, Bree? This is like if you're single and lonely or whatever, you feel like you haven't fit in or whatever, forget about that. This is all turning around, like, wow. This is beautiful energy. Wow, I wish this was, I'm going to claim this as mine. This is where I've been. I want this. I want this beautiful happiness stuff. Okay. I'm going to focus on that for myself. Maybe it's all these positive things I'm doing at night, listening to these positive meditations before I go to sleep. It's helping me start to focus better and give more positive readings for people. Okay, let's just do this final bit of this reading. Hanging around waiting for change, making your decisions which way you want to go. You definitely need to end something. I think this is an ending from the past. Going over the past, reminiscing there, possible reunions there. Again, another ending here. We've got things that need to come to an end. Holding on to the past again. You're making yourself trapped in your own little prison here. Victory and success is yours once you let it come in. Emperor, I feel like, is a supportive role figure coming, and you need to explore your love. I feel like you're not loving yourself enough. You're not looking after yourself here. But yeah, you've got this Emperor, so I feel like someone's going to take charge, come in and turn your life around with you. But you're imprisoning yourself with your own thoughts and worries here. 8 of Swords, 8 of Spades, same card, same energy. It can be news coming in from somebody and they tell you, oh, I've been so depressed, I don't know what to do. Get a step away from that darker kind of energy and start to focus on what makes you happy here. You did have that thing about possible medication might be the wrong thing for you. You need to look into that because it could affect something in your body, but then it turns around anyway, like it comes good. What have we got? We've still got a minute here. So, wow, I've done that a lot quicker than usual. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Just think of some yes and no. We might pull some Lenormand for you. Where are they? There they are. We grab some of them. A couple more messages for Bree. Message for Big Cleo. I think your question is on my phone. Let me just have a quick look. Okay, Big Cleo. I can see it there. Okay. Messages for you, Bree. Okay, Bree. This is where you might have to put on a different face for a different situation. You do have some sort of apology coming towards you. It's also an invitation coming towards you. Possibility of pregnancy, babies. If it's not pregnancy that you're wanting, it could be something about a new beginning, something growing and being beautiful. Okay, so like I said, just think of a yes and no just to finish this reading. Okay, we're not going to take all of them. You or someone hiding the truth, career success, believe in yourself. Oh, we'll do them all. Are you sure? Bottom of the deck we got, love's not been easy, but the new door is about to open. It could work for you. It's finally about to come true. So beautiful energy there. Thank you, Bree. That is your reading. The clock is going off right on time. Perfect. Okay, so now, we've just got another donation from Jasmine now, guys. Wow, I'm just going to go and grab something and then I'm up to Cleo. Cleo, I can see yours. Do I see? Okay, so we'll look at you and R again. Okay, thank you so much for the donation, guys. Let me just go grab something and some water.
Thanks for listening to Spotify. No, really. You could have listened to the radio. You could have spun some vinyl. You could have played a cassette tape. You could have listened to an 8-track tape, if you knew what an 8-track tape looked like. But you listened to Spotify. Thanks for that. And you still have hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
Okay. So I'll look at yours now. I'm just going to quickly have a bite of this, Cleo. So people coming in the room, I'd suggest that you just tell them that I'm doing donation readings at the moment. I know that my thing says that they're free readings. I believe that I put free on there. Anyway. Tomorrow I might do just an hour of free readings and I'll start at a particular time with the donations. I don't know. Okay. Big Cleo. Do I see the two of you together? Here's and two going to be together. Oh, it's just a nut bar thing. It's tiny. Like I've only taken one bite out of it. Look at it. It's like they've made it shorter. I notice sometimes when they bring out something new, like they change it, they make it smaller, but they make it the same price. So they actually rip you off. It's dark chocolate, almonds, and apricot. Yeah, I was starting to get a bit, needed something to eat. A bit dizzy. Yeah, it's tiny. Like it was, the whole thing was this big. It's like one of those diet things. Is you and I are going to be a couple in the future? You are. There's a definite friendship in the future. This is where the person's thinking about something. So these are the cards representing him. For you, you've got two options here. You've got the long-term commitment person, and then you got some other kind of person. Now, when I did your reading before, were you the one? And I said it could be military or whatever, and you said could it be law? And I said yes. Got that same energy coming up. So got like law or lawyer, and then we got someone that works with their hands or a builder or something like that. So I just feel like there's at one stage you're going to be looking at this R person, but there's also going to be a possible interest elsewhere. Then when I look at R, this is usually two people that want to get married, be together, all of that, but this is just sort of not happening yet. There's some sort of lesson that needs to be learned, some sort of journey that needs to happen there. Down here, this is where things just not happening as planned. And then we got the 3 and 3. That's usually like there's somebody else. There's more than one person, but I feel like it's sitting around you. Like you've got an option to have somebody else, not just this person. I'm going to have to get a new deck. What's happened to that? It's got water on it. These cards, funny enough, this normally means a pregnancy that doesn't happen, then a pregnancy. And this is big happiness. This would be like two people. If you said to me, are we going to have a baby? I'd say yes, and it's going to be a boy. Or yes, it's going to be a girl because you've got double 4s there. Yes, it's going to be twins because you've got double 3s, double 4s. So this is usually a sequence that means two people having a baby together. If we look at that as the relationship being the baby growing, learning some sort of lesson, you've got something that you're still dealing with your kind of vision of what you want. And he's also trying to break free of something at the same time. So this is showing that after a period of time, there is a definite friendship between the two of you. I know you're wanting more than that, but let's just see what else we get for you. And this is something more for oh, hang on a sec. I just got to read this. I'll just pause this. Hang on. Cleo, big Cleo. I have it here, and I have your reading I did before, and you asked the same question about you and R. There's 2 donations here from you. Same person. Your name is 3 names, is that correct? And your last name starts with N. So I've got C, H, T, and then N for the last name. Is that you? Okay, so this is you. You did a donation before. We did a reading. Then you did a donation again. And it says, you're donating again. Do I see you and this person together in a relationship, right? So I'm looking at you, this person, and possibly are you going to be in a relationship? But just now you said he was in legal field. No, I'm the one. No. What I'm saying here, this is you. This is you. This can be male or female. I'm trying to describe what possibilities are. This could be someone that has black hair and they work in the fish and chip shop. But I'm giving you all the options about what these mean. So this can be a young person that works in law, military, police. They might work at nighttime in a factory. Okay, so that's that. And that can be someone with black hair, brown hair. It can be someone that's very secretive and quiet. So I'm trying to give you a description. That's one description. This one here is more like a loving father figure, lots of family around. They like to stay at home and have a barbecue out the backyard, or they want to go with the family down the park. So you've got 2 really different kind of energies here. I'm wondering whether this person you're asking about, there's somebody else that's interested. Now, that could symbolize you, and that can symbolize R as well, because that's someone in legal. This would be someone that either is an electrician, or they own a company that does building, or they might be someone that works in a restaurant or something like that. So I'm just trying to give you all the options of what I'm seeing here. So let me start this clock again, because otherwise this reading is just going to go on and on and on. Okay, so you're asking, would you be together in the future? Let's just get more information on that. I'm seeing there's a big lot of love around this legal, currently in building. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just trying to give you all the options on what I'm seeing here. As far as the 2 of you being together, if this was down here in the relationship field, I'd have to say in the future, this is the 2 of you together. But this is sitting around him and about his journey and what he wants to do. This is your journey where you're trying to do something. You want to do one thing, you want to have this happy romantic thing, but then you want to do another thing. So you're sort of looking at 2 options. He's over here. There's some sort of lesson being learned. Then down here, we've got a definite friendship in the future, but it could be more. Let's just get more here. What's going down between you and what will happen eventually? You got the lovers, friendship card, victory and success here. A lot of hard work to accomplish what you want. Toxic devil. This can be someone that feels like someone being obsessed about something. It can be someone that's going down the wrong track of something. Got victory and success and an ending there. We've got you trying to choose between 2 ways to go. Stay, go, keep waiting, holding on. This is where someone doesn't want to be involved in the emotional drama. They want friendship. They want fun. Now, this can represent that this person you're asking about, they might like to drink. They might smoke drugs. They might be hanging around the wrong kind of people. So that can represent a whole load of things. They might also feel like there's this obsession kind of behavior going on. This is usually about someone apologizing or wanting to bring things back together. It can be like a reunion kind of thing. This relationship needs patience and time, and there is stuff that needs to come to an end. So if there's been any kind of crazy behavior, any kind of silent treatment, or any kind of obsession, or looking at social media and going on about something, but you've got cards that represent a sexual relationship, a sexual bond, a friendship, someone there. I don't like threes everywhere because threes usually mean that there's more than you and this person, that there's either another person around you or another person around him, or more than one. So at this stage, it's not showing it coming together, but you've got to remember these readings only go forward to about 3 months, maybe 5 months, and then everything could change. I did a reading on a lady, and then I started saying there's somebody else, and she was like, no, no, no. A month later, it all changed, and now she's engaged to be married, you know. So, and I was right, like this new person come in. So I'm just going to get more messages for you, Cleo. Yeah, crazy behavior. Yeah, that's that toxic kind of thing I'm seeing there. It's like devil energy. Now, devil energy also can represent Capricorn as well. Could be something to do with Capricorn. Okay, so let's get more information for you, Cleo. So I'm just going to pull some cards now, what information you need, because we've kind of looked at the relationship. It's not really showing much of anything there. Right, more information for you. You can have this. Who with, I don't know. I don't know if it's R that you're looking at or whether this is something else, because you can have this. It's a lot of hard work to get there, or it's going to be a period of maybe October next year, because we've got October cards showing up. This is someone truthful and moving forward. If he is not in law, it might be that you're signing a deal and a contract that you're with somebody that's in the same field you are. And then we got another character. We got the King of Swords and the King of Wands. That's usually a business contract coming up for you. So that might just be the message that you're seeing there. Very, very happiness here. There is some sort of remorse about something in the past here. And then karma is about to come in. I feel that you got more than this option with this R character. It's like there's somebody else, and maybe you don't even open your eyes and see that there's somebody else that could actually take you by the hand and make you happy. Okay, now just think of a yes and no. Maybe your yes and no is, will you two be together in the future? So just think about whatever that is you want to say. That was the karma card, just flipped again. So you've had karma come out twice. Something's about to happen. Something's about to spin. No matter what you do, it's about to happen. In a good way, though. You had positive cards. So let's just finish this off. Keep away from negative people. Think before you start speaking. An emotional time is coming up. You need to be patient right now with a person or a situation. Just wait and step back. Go to work, do your work, be involved with other people, enjoy life, all of that sort of stuff. Now, like I said, these readings are sort of like short term with when things are going to happen. The yes and no card didn't come out. I just tell you to focus on yes and no. Just in case it comes out. So yeah, the yes and no card did not come out with that. I always tell people to focus just in case they come out. Okay, so that's yours. That's your reading for now. And thank you again for the donation. Right. I'm just going to finish this bar. And I'll have to go offline very, very soon because I've got my boss's son coming over and I can't put him off again. I've rescheduled this twice. Sunny. Sunny is next. And after Sunny, we've got Jasmine, and then I might be finished up, guys. Okay. I need to put it up down. So we're going to look at you, Sunny, Terry, and the situation between the two of you. This is a lot of talking, a lot of gathering. We got 3 8s there, so I suggest you go and buy a lottery ticket if you like to gamble. This is like a money payout thing. This is a very good energy between 2 people. You're planning your future. You're making your plans and you're signing like a legal contract in your own mind of what you want to do to move forward. You do have the truth teller sitting right there, somebody that's being honest and open with you. You also have the symbol sitting around this Terry character about needing to grow up. It's like where somebody just needs to grow up here. We got invitations to go out to dinner, socialize, being with lots of people. What I'm not seeing here, I'm not seeing 2 people together in love in a romantic kind of sense. I'm seeing fun, happiness, sharing food, sharing talks. It's almost like 2 people that work together and there's lots of other people around. So there's like that kind of energy there. It can be that it's like where you've got a lot in common, a lot of things that you're both interested in. So let's just see what else we get here. Yeah, is there anybody left that's on the free list anyway? Just find out who's on the free list that's in the room. So when I've done the next 2 readings, I'll see how much time I've got. But I have scheduled for this guy to come here at 2 o'clock. And my plan was to get offline at 12 or 12:15, go for a walk before it starts raining again, and then get back and then do this work for him. So hopefully he's not here for very long. Yeah, so if there's anybody left on that free list that's still here in the room waiting, just let us know that you're here and I'll see. As long as there's not too many people, I might get them done. Okay, so Terry and who did I say I'm reading? Oh, gosh. Sunny. Terry and Sunny. What's Terry and Sunny? That's Sunny need to know. This is usually to do with work. Everything I'm looking at here, Sunny, it's telling me about a new opportunity, a new job, travel, going everywhere you want to go, moving into that house you want to move into, moving into that new job. This is a job opportunity. This is the taking leap, leaving an old job behind. So these cards are all coming out around work. So I don't know if your person is doing that, Sunny, or you're doing that at the moment. If we look at it as a relationship, it looks like a working, happy, good relationship. There is something that needs to cut ties here. It's a karmic thing. You're meant to be with this person. Cutting ties with something will be the best form of rescue. Like if you've been going through anything or he's been going through anything, there's something that needs to be finished, needs to be gone. And this is you wanting everything. We've got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Again, it's like a power couple. It's like 2 people working together on the same journey. I'm not seeing the love and passion, but it could be a very passionate, intellectual kind of thing. We've also got going on a journey again. We've got the traditional old values. This can be a marriage and that. Finally, we got the cup of love. It's a little cup of love sitting right there on this couple that match each other. So you definitely match each other. Let's just get more information to clarify on this for you, Sunny. Okay, I don't think all those people are here. There's only 4 people showing up, Joanna, on my list. So if anybody's on that list, just let us know who's still here. Peanut Butter's still here, obviously. Yeah, the list is closed, Panja, but I'm just seeing who was here waiting because I do have to go offline and I've had a whole load of donations come in, which I need because I do need to earn money. Yeah, they take priority. So, okay, Sunny and Terry. New beginning, or dreams come true, defensive behavior. This looks like work. What can I say? This is someone that wants to, starting from the student to the worker, to working their way to being the king of everything. So this is a journey. This is a process. It's slow. Finally, we got the 10 of Cups. Finally. And we got the long-term commitment guy. Okay, so it does look like there's a lot of work ahead. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of communicating going on between you and Terry. Talking about your dreams, your journeys, what you want to do. I think this star energy is all about your hopes and your dreams for the future. There is a lot of love here down the track. It starts off as a little sort of flash in the pan. We've got where you might need to just rest and slow down a little bit here. Business decisions again. And then a lot of choices coming up in the future. You've got all stuff that means two people going in the same direction with each other, but it's more about work and communications and being around in groups of people, not so much about two people in love on a love journey with each other. But it still works well. I know some people that have been married for like 50 years and they work together, they're good together, but the passion thing's not there. But they love each other, but it's different. So that's what I'm seeing here between you and Terry. But at the moment, I'm just seeing like going out, enjoying yourselves together, getting with groups of people that do the same sort of stuff, working on your work career path and moving forward there, Sunny. Now, just think of a yes or no in case yes or no comes out. The last person said to me, is it yes or no? It didn't answer. So you might not get an answer, but just focus on a question that might have a yes or no answer. We've nearly finished the reading. And thank you for your donation today, Sonny. Hopefully this has helped you. It was really good, happy energy that I see around the two of you, but there's something that needs to be let go of as well. It might be the planned thought of something instead of trying to plan everything out for the future. Just go with the flow and see what happens. So this is for Sonny. We've got be patient. Their pace is not yours. Love is in focus. A new family member. So that could be someone's going to get married, or it could be someone's having a baby. Bottom of the deck, we got, it looks like a yes. The fact that it's at the bottom of the deck would tell me that if you were asking, are we going to get married next year? You will, but maybe not next year. You know, if that was your question, or am I going to get that job? You will, but there's a delay because it's bottom of the deck. Anyway, thank you for your donation. And you've got that leaving a job and starting a new one. So you might be going into a new career path or something there, Sonny. All right. That's it for you. Next paid reading is Jasmine. You're up. Jasmine. So I wonder what happened to Jeff. Jeff was right at the beginning. Jeff was right at the beginning. Oh, dear. We got a troll right when I'm about to end. Okay, so Jasmine, I need your question, please. Or is it online? Jasmine? No. I don't think all those people are here. It's only showing me 6 people. Courtney's still here. Lisa can come off the list. I'll do her on WhatsApp. Fabi, yes, if you want to make a donation, I was finishing up. It's 10 to 1 here. I do have an hour before my boss's son gets here. I did have other plans, but that's okay. I need the money coming in anyway. You'll take a donation. Okay. Yeah, make it really quick. I'm just waiting on Jasmine's question. Jasmine, please, are you here? Jasmine. Jasmine might have stepped away while I was doing the other readings. Is Leanne still here? The people on top of the list, is anyone there still? I'll do a free reading while I'm waiting for Jasmine. No, I won't have time to do that free list, Joanna. No chance. Unless people on the free list just got a quick yes or no without any big details, and I'll just say yes or I'll say no. Donations done, Fabi. I'm waiting for Jasmine. Jasmine paid ages ago. This music's supposed to be relaxing. It's annoying the hell out of me. Hey, Google, stop. Okay, Fabi, I can see your donation. So Jasmine's still not talking. Oh, Jasmine, you're here. Okay, Jasmine, I need your thing. I'll just quickly do Leanne's free one. When will Hatam talk to me? When will Hatam reach out and talk to Leanne? When will Hatam? The question should be, will Hatam make contact? But we'll just, when will Hatam make contact with Leanne? When will Hatam make contact? Hopefully we get double numbers. 2 months, 2 days, the 2nd of next month, 2 weeks. There is a definite communication, but I don't feel it's like what you want. This can be frustration or stress and not knowing what to do. This is the 2 people communicating with each other. They've got communication symbols. There's some sort of anger or regret or something there. There's a talk about an imbalance in a relationship, balancing it back out. There's also talks about surgery, hospital, someone's not well. There's talks about money, that the money's all gone. What do I do? I do feel you might be frustrated with this conversation with this person. You might be feeling a bit depressed about it or whatever, because you're feeling like going to get things back on track, but then this is sort of like it's just not going as planned. If you had any plans of movement, like going on a plane or going interstate or traveling of any kind, it could be delayed, what I'm seeing here, Leanne. Let's just get 3 more cards, more messages about this conversation with this person. Is there going to be a conversation between Leanne and Hatam? When? I'm just going to take it as 2 weeks, 2 months, or the 2nd of next month. Another 2's come out, so it's definitely something to do with 2. We do have the offer of love to move forward and your heart overflowing with love. So I do feel like parts of it, it's like about a building ground again here, getting back balanced, because this is all about balance coming back in. But there's stuff to be worked through here. Everything's not going to be smooth and easy. Anyway, that's what I've got for you, Leanne. And just be on the lookout. It looks like either someone overseas or something. There may be some sort of surgery for an injury or something like that, or some sort of sickness, because you've got surgery, hospital, and then you've got an injury card there and a small sickness. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I got for you. No worries, Leanne. Jasmine, I want to know if there will be issues getting my roommate to leave. I don't like her at all. She's rude. Oh, dear. Okay, let's have a look, Jasmine. Oh, Jasmine. What's that? Will Jasmine have any issues with this roommate leaving? Will Jasmine have any issues with a roommate leaving? It does look like it's a forced agenda. This is your dreams, your hopes of what you're happening, hope will happen. This is arguments. This is like the bitchy character, someone being sharp and sort of like, what the hell? This is where it's not wanted. They're not happy about it. I think you need the backing of another friend or a family member to approach this situation of what you need to do. But this is a lot of stress and talk and gossip and he said, she said, all of that kind of thing. This is forced changes coming up either for you or this person that lives there. Hang on a sec, guys. What's this? Oh. I thought my boss's son was sending me a message saying that I'm sweet. He said, okay, sweet, like he meant good, means good because I said 2 o'clock. Okay, so is Jasmine going to have problems with this person moving out? This is telling me problems, yes. This is where you make your plan. You think it's a perfect plan. This is like arguments, anger, frustration. Why? What's happening here? I do feel like you need safety in numbers, so just don't approach this on your own. You need to talk to somebody else. You need to say, I need you sitting with me so we can talk about this. There is a big sort of jealousy kind of thing sitting there. Other people talking, gossiping, and forced changes, like they're not sure what to do. They might complain about like the money as well, something about the money, that you owe me some money or I haven't got enough money for this. So let's see what else we get. What's going to go on with Jasmine and this person that lives with her? Yeah, jealous. Toxic, obsessed. This is going to make you very, very happy. You've got the happiness card here. This is something you need to do. This person needs to leave. They need to move out. I just feel like just be prepared. It's coming in hard and fast here. And this will be toxic kind of thing. It can be arguments. It can be swearing or you're terrible. Why are you doing this? Over here, guilt and remorse, trying to make you feel guilty. Serious nightmares about this whole thing. And then talking about the past. Now, I think this past talking is about things that she didn't do as a flatmate, or maybe she didn't pay when she was supposed to pay, or maybe she doesn't keep her room clean, whatever. So this is talking about negative kind of things from the past as to why. We've also got this person saying, I haven't got the money. I'm left out in the cold. I don't know what to do. You need some sort of authority with all of this as well. And then this is where the balance comes back into play. This could be your father figure. It could be someone that can help you out with everything and sit there and be support about this. And it may be indicating that you need to find somebody that she finds supportive for her, and then tell her. So if she has some good friend or a father figure or something, you talk to them about her moving out. And then you say, I need you to tell her, that there's an option for her somewhere she can go. So let's see what else we get for messages for you, Jasmine, about moving forward. But I don't think it's going to be easy. This looks pretty like tough up here. She may pull something on you that she's within her legal rights or whatever. If she's paid a certain amount of money, she's entitled to whatever. I just feel like it's going to get quite sticky. But this is something you've decided on, that for your own well-being you need to do this, which is unfortunate. So my daughter just had that happen, but it wasn't because the person was bad. There was 4 girls together, and one of them decided to go and live on their own. They didn't want to live in a big group like that anymore, and so they just found a beautiful place, and there's 3 of them now. There's going to be the brokenhearted. There's going to be the truth and the lies here. This is balance. This is what you're needing this person to go. Regrets, a new beginning, trust in your intuition, trust what it is you need to do. You might need the support of somebody else with you. You're making a firm decision. You're not looking back. There's lots of options. You might be thinking about options you're going to present to her, saying, look, this person's looking for someone right now, same payment, whatever. So you might do a bit of research on where she can actually go, give her some information of where she could go. But you need to do this for yourself. You need support here. And this is where a time of contemplation where you just stop and you think about which way to approach it. It isn't going to be smooth sailing. There is going to be some tears and anger. There's going to be heartbreak there, a feeling of betrayal as well. And then like got this animosity or anger and stuff like that there. They might pull the I'm going to seek my legal rights on all of this. But I'm thinking like if you explore options before you have this talk with her about where she could go, see if there's somebody else that's looking for a roommate right now. I think that might be the best plan. How many time have we got? Okay, let's do some of these for Jasmine. These are just messages for you. Okay. Messages for you. Hey there, Robin, Nicole, and welcome. Okay, you got this love message coming in and a new beginning coming in, and the stormy clouds will be over. So be prepared for the storm. It's not going to be smooth sailing. This is something you want, not something she wants. But yeah, this is where you need to start your new beginning, your new journey over here, and the storm clouds will pass. Things will pass. I'm wondering whether there's somebody out there like, I don't know, a married couple, an old couple, and they've got a room to rent or something, and you can say, these people are looking for somebody. I'm sorry, but you've got to go. Now, just think of yes and no in case the yes or no comes out. Oh, my friend that rang me this morning, she's ringing me again. I told her I'd be live. I'll have to talk to her later. Okay, Jasmine. Messages for Jasmine. Messages for Jasmine. Messages for Jasmine. Messages for Jasmine. Okay, we've got start to make your plans. So that's about where she's going to go or what you can offer advice. Somebody watching you a little bit too much. That could be her watching what's going on. And they want more. So she wants more. She wants to stay there or whatever. She's trying to work out her plan. Bottom of the deck, new job, new house. It's going to work out. It's looking good. So that's nice cards for you, Jasmine. It will work out. Just be prepared for the battle. I suggest that you get support if you know somebody that can be there with you and support you with all of this. And that's about it. Okay. So was that it for the readings? That was Jasmine. We did Sunny. What do we got here? Oh, Fabi. We got Fabi as well. Okay, Fabi. No worries, Jasmine. Okay, we just want to know a relationship reading there for you, Fabi. What's happening between Fabi and Alfonso over the coming months and weeks? What's happening over the October, November? What's happening between Fabi and Alfonso? Fabi and Alfonso. There hasn't been any new donation, guys, so this is the last one now. And it's actually my things looking at me. It's on 111. I've been getting lots of ones today. Yeah, so here we go. What's going to happen between Fabi and Alfonso in this relationship that they have? Ups and downs here between you and Alfonso. There's times of passion and love, going on a new journey, working out what you want to do. And then there's times where not so bad. I mean, we got 3, 4s and 5s, which is below 5. So if you think of the worst case scenario is a 10 out of 10, then a 5 or a 4 or a 3, it's something manageable. It can be a little argument here and there. It can be some sort of feeling like left out or something, but then there's a whole load of passion and going on a new journey here. For one of you or both of you, this might be about a new job, a new opportunity of some kind moving forward here. There's also some sort of delay here with things. These black 3s, now, if you were going to have a baby or something like that, that can be where there's a problem or you're just not ready. The other way of looking at black freeze when we're looking at someone's relationship, it can mean that it's somebody interferes in your relationship. Somebody's saying something and it's none of their business or whatever. You've got your heart set on something. So sometimes you're going to be really happy over the coming month. Other times you're going to feeling left out or disappointed by someone. It can be a letdown from a family member or something like that, where you're just like, I just don't want nothing to do with that person anymore. Over here with him, he's trying to learn something from the past. He's very passionate about what he does, and he's got some sort of new journey he wants to go on there. When I look at the relationship between the two of you, I do feel there's been some sort of talk, or someone's just not talking up as well. This can be silence, somebody interfering in something, but then getting on the right track there. That's like a happy home there with that 4 of diamonds. Okay, let's get some more energy. Oh, no worries, Jasmine. I hope it helped. I'm getting pretty tired now, so this will be probably the last reading. Who is left on the free list? I did Leanne, Lola, Fafina, Courtney, Vanessa. I just really, sorry guys, I just really don't think I'm going to get all of those done. I'll try. Okay, so just let's have a look more for Fabi and Alfonso. Fabi and Alfonso, please. You've had a broken heart and disillusionment in the past. Alfonso's got the Page of Cups, which can be someone that offers you a little bit of love here, and then they're quiet, and they offer you a little bit more, and then they're quiet. But I feel like sometimes you've got a black 3. Now, this can be telling me that there's news coming in about something wrong in the bowel, the bladder, maybe for your grandmother, your mother, maybe for yourself. There's something that needs to be sorted out there, because we could be looking at a health matter there. It could even be around somebody's heart. But let's not go down that track, because we're trying to focus on you and Alfonso at this stage. There is an offer of love. There's an offer to go on a journey. It looks very nice here, but there's also this feeling like walking away from an emotional attachment at the same time. It could be that you're finally going to walk away from whatever this feeling left out or broken heart is. You're going to be exploring your options over the next weeks about what you feel is right for you, which direction you want to go on. There's another offer here, the Knight of Wands. This can be a job offer. It can be going on a journey, an actual journey, getting in a plane, getting in a car, traveling around, doing things. Down here, this is meant to happen the way it's happening. We've got the karma wheel sitting there. You're going to make a firm decision. So you've got your options, you've got your heartbreak options, and then you make a firm decision to move forward. It looks like it's a positive decision with what follows. We got the sunshine and the happiness coming out here on Alfonso, and we got victory and success sitting around the relationship. So I'm not going to lie, there is some problems here. There is things that need to be sorted out. There is a lot of love sitting there. Whenever there's opportunities to do something and it's positive and everything, pick up yourself, go out and enjoy life. You know, it's sort of like enjoy the life, enjoy what there is to offer. So yeah, it looks like it's up and down, this relationship. Some things are showing me like where it's really passionate and it's fun, and then other times it's showing me where it's stressful and it's not working out the way as planned. Okay, so let's get more information for you and Alfonso. Whew, my head is spinning now. I need to really seriously stop. The free list and the waiting list is all closed for the day. Sorry, guys. I've been online for nearly 3 hours. I only planned on doing an hour and a half. Everything planned I had this morning's gone out the window now. I always say I might come back on later, but I don't, because I just don't feel like it. But I might come back on later. It just depends on how much work I've got to do for Taylor when he arrives. Okay, so let's have a look about Alfonso and who is this? Alfonso and not Jasmine. I did Fabi. Wow, 10 of hearts, 10 of cups, beautiful love energy. Two people, look at the picture on the card. The two people sitting on a rainbow in love. They're looking at all the family, the kids running around. This is beautiful energy here. You might be getting an invitation to a wedding. You might be going somewhere together, a wedding, an engagement, a celebration of some kind. This is very romantic, beautiful energy. You've got the balance coming back into the relationship. Sometimes you feel like you're single and you're the only person in this relationship. You're wanting long-term commitment. You're trying to work at it. You're also analysing the past and what you can do. This is success here, justice and judgment. Wow. Yeah, then we got this feeling left out energy. Like I said, this relationship showing me sometimes it's fantastic and sometimes it's just like, it's just not going anywhere. And then we got 10 of Pentacles here as well. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This is like a match made in heaven when I seen those cards coming out. A new beginning is on the horizon. And then the Page of Wands, having fun. You need to have some fun. This is somebody chucking their stick up in the air and having some fun and saying, I'm free, you know, let's go out, let's have fun. This can be time with family and children as well. It's looking good, but there's some things that need to be sorted out. The bad cards are very low in value, so they're not bad, and the good cards are very high in value, which is really nice. So, yeah, but it's up and it's down. There's a definite friendship there. There's lots of love there. There's celebrations coming up. There's also like things like promotions and work and celebrations for that kind. Now, we are going into festive season, depending on what country you're in and what you celebrate, but we are going into the end of the year. So let's just get these, yes or no for you, Fabi. Try not to worry too much about the situation. Messages. A very strong connection is there between you and Alfonso. Fabi and Alfonso. Any other messages, please? Yes or no? Have a plan B. Bottom of the deck we got, stop limiting yourself, stop playing it safe. That could be about work and things like that. Be patient right now with a person and situation and reach for the top as well. Okay, so that's what we've got for you, Fabi. Thank you so much for your donation. Are we finished with the donations now? Whew. Yes, all done. Okay, I'll shut PayPal. Okay, so who was left here on this free list? Welcome, Divine Goddess. I'm just about to go offline. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts now. I've been reading for nearly 3 hours and I'm just been back to back nonstop here. I need to go and get something to eat. Yeah, I'm getting pretty drained. So how many were left here on this free list? Because I've got 7 in the room. I've got Divine, Lisa, Cookie, and I think who was the other one that was still in here? Joanna was still here, wasn't she? Peanut Butter's still here. Miss Lola's still here. And okay, Peanut Butter, post a question. Miss Lola, I can see. What did IMAD think when I left him? What does IMAD feel about that Lola left him? What does IMAD think about the fact that Lola left him? Or do you mean when you left him, that you were together and when you left? Or do you mean you left him, like you're not together with him anymore? I need you to clarify what you're asking there, because this won't make sense. So when you said when you left him, were you together having dinner or something and then you left, or you've left him and ended the relationship? You've left him. Okay. Okay. What does Imad think about Lola because she's left? Oh, I'll look at that pregnancy one there, Peanut Butter. I wouldn't mind looking at that. That's nice and bright. What's Imad think because Lola has left? What's his feelings about it? He thinks you haven't left. This is where the relationship doesn't work. This is where the relationship does work. He thinks that you'll come back. This is like reunion, love, support, everything. It can be a happy energy. If you're asking a yes or no question about this, this is a straight out yes. He was shocked. He was shocked about the decision you made, but he feels it was the right decision for you. But he also feels like you've left, but you haven't left. So that's what I'm getting here. It's like, oh, yeah, she's left, but she'll be back. Don't worry. This is telling me where someone leaves, but they come back. So I think you might be back again in this situation. What else have we got for Miss Lola and Ahmad? Does Ahmad think about this? What's going to happen here with Lola and Ahmad? It looks like someone needs to make the right decisions here. I think he feels that you made the right decision. Double Ace of Hearts. Wow. Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups. The lovely woman. He thinks that you're a very loving woman, a very decisive woman. He thinks that, you know, he's trying to manifest this kind of thing, or you're trying to manifest this perfect relationship. If it wasn't for this card, I'd say this is two people very much in love, very happy, possibly going to have a baby together, possibly going on a new journey together. This is beautiful energy. You've got this one black card, which is you left him. So I think he thinks, if we're looking at what he thinks that just give it a little bit of time, she'll be back. And then maybe it's going to be beautiful. Maybe you needed to do this, but I think he thinks you made the right decision. Anyway, I hope that helped you, Lola. So Peanut Butter, you were asking about pregnancy. Will you get pregnant by A in the near future? Here's a Leo. Will the Leo get Peanut Butter pregnant in the near future? I don't usually work on that name, Peanut Butter. So what's your star sign, Peanut Butter, or your first name or something like that? Will the Leo get the, what star sign are you, please, Peanut Butter? Virgo and a Leo. Wow. Okay. Two strong symbols. Two headstrong symbols. It's wonder you don't butt heads with this person. Will the Virgo get pregnant by the Leo in the coming future? Yes, yes, yes. It'll be baby boy. Okay, we've got two here. This could be some sort of medication needed, or some sort of intervention needed, or something that you've got to stop drinking, stop smoking, stop eating the wrong things, or whatever. So there's some sort of negative thing here in the middle. This is yes, this is baby boy, this is yes over here. It's also baby male boy energy. So yes, she will get pregnant in the future. There's something that needs to stop here. This is excessive behavior, something that you've been doing for a while, or something from the past there. What else have we got for this Virgo Peanut Butter? What messages have we got about a possible pregnancy in the future? That's a yes. That's the announcement. Again, double eights here. You need more communication here. Hanging around waiting. So possibly August next year, either pregnant in August next year or having this baby by August next year. Now, I don't have the 9 months card meaning the pregnancy. I don't have the 4 or the 5 of hearts coming out meaning the baby boy, the baby girl. We do have this announcement of things happening. This could be about January. It could also represent a year away before this happens. And then we got August. So maybe next August or something, but you need to clearly look at your diet, tablets that you take, whatever, get healthy, basically. And then this is the hanging around waiting for it to happen, but it will happen eventually. Will happen, but there is a delay of 8. So I'd say 8 months away. Now, sometimes people have babies and you've got double cards there, so it can represent twins, and they would normally be born early if you're having twins. Okay, guys, what have we got left? Because I need to get offline now. It's 1:20. I've got my boss's son coming. I need to get out of here, get off this room. Really, really feeling a bit zapped now. And thank you so much, everybody that has participated today, everybody that's helped. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to all the donators. I hope I've helped people today. Fofina's question is, will I change my house soon? Okay, Fofina. And we'll look at Vanessa there. I can see your question. Oh, you want a boy? It's coming. It's delayed. You might have to do something. You might have to take some sort of medication or something like that. No worries, Peanut Butter. And please, everybody, go watch my star signs. Put a thumbs up. If you know somebody that's not on my channel, get the more the merrier coming in. Bring people in. I do plan on, in November, I'm going to be giving away maybe 2-3 half-hour readings done via WhatsApp, or possibly privately through here. Or not half-hour readings, sorry, 20-minute readings for free. That will be given out to some of my lucky subscribers. All I'm asking is that you bring more people to my channel, and we'll do it. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, Cookie. I'm just going to do these ones. Fofina's question, will you change your house soon? This is a yes and no. No. Oh, yes, but not when you want, not soon. So see how they're black here? This is saying no, no, no. There's something like a government official kind of thing, paperwork that's got to be filled out. Then this is you moving. This is all happy, possibly through a friend or a family member. And it is something to do with needing that little bit more money. So some sort of money comes in and then you move. But at the moment, it's blocked at the moment. Let's just get some of these. These are for everyone, just to finish off. Okay. See, this is a big no. No movement there. It's a black 7. 7's black means not moving when you want. Then there's some sort of help here, some sort of investigation, and then you need to be patient. But yes, you will eventually. It's just delays, so it's not going to be soon or quick. All right. What have we got? Okay. Now the other question was, Fafina's done. Courtney's still here. Courtney, I'm going to Courtney now. I'm just going to select whoever I can see a question there. What does my beloved do in secret? Okay, what's going on with Courtney's beloved? Is there something going on with Courtney's beloved? See that? Males. So your beloved hangs out with the guys, works out their future, likes to drive around in a car, probably wants to buy a new car, wants to buy a new computer, whatever. This is about spending money. This is about getting a new job. This is frustration about where they want to go. So they might want to get a new job, or they might want to move overseas or travel. They've been talking and working things out at night with bosses or something, because this is usually bosses making decisions. Your person's very passionate about their drive, their dream. They don't like that they're working 5 hours and working 7 hours and getting 5 hours pay. So they might be working on their journey. So there's nothing going on in secret. If you're thinking there's somebody else, this is all about the money and their journey. I think this person is your beloved, is your soulmate, your twin flame. They're working out the traditional values and what they want to do with their future. So they want to do things the right way. They want to do the whole, marriage, all of that sort of thing. But this can be about a job and doing things traditionally. And they're very passionate about their dream, their drive, but they're showing up as your soulmate there. So pretty nice energy there for you. Okay, that was Courtney. Highly flavored Hilaire. Should Hedson and I be together? I'm just going to ask that first one. If the children cards come out, I'll let you know. Should Hedson be with Hilaire? Should Hedson be with Hilaire? We've got no, yes, yes, no, no, yes. We've got yes and no. You asked about children. Yes, there will be children if you two come together. This is moving in the same path with each other. There is problems around a pregnancy, but I think this is trying to tell me that you would want children. That person wouldn't be ready for children. But if you do go down that track and have children, you've got baby boys sitting right there. But it's not showing me the 9 months, meaning like it's not yet. And this would be moving in together in the right direction. These cards all mean no as well. So I'm not sure whether this person's right for you, because we've got no, 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 no. And then we got 3 that mean yes. And again, this is baby boy, hospital, a baby being born. I think there's somebody else. There's another option here, because the double 2s, I think there's another option here. Somebody that you're not really looking at just yet. You're only looking at this one person, but there may be another option comes in. But there will be pregnancy in the future. It will be baby boy in the future. It's just not now. It's far off at the moment. There may be a third party situation here with this person that you're asking. So there may be somebody else involved on your side of it or their side of it. So it's not going anywhere. But we could look at this question down the track and things have changed, and then it might come up with this beautiful love hearts and everything. So at the moment, it's kind of saying yes and no about this person, and it's saying about the babies and stuff. Okay, am I done? Yeah, I'm just picking questions that I can see. Destiny, I got a DCF case. I appeal my case. I was a victim of domestic violence. Am I going to get my kids back? Okay, Destiny, that's a pretty serious thing. Is Destiny going to get her kids back? Is Destiny going to... I hope you are, Destiny. This is really a serious question. And don't base what I'm saying here. I'm just hoping and praying that you get your kids back. Is Destiny going to be happy with her kids getting them back soon? They are exactly the same cards I just pulled. I think the cards are telling me to stop. This is the kids. This is the kids. This is yes and no. It's going to be about money and where you live and what support you've got. So I'm going to take this as a yes, even though we got 3 of 3. We got yes, 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 and then we got no, no, no. I think this is about they're looking into what support is there. They're worried about the support. They're worried about the commitment, the balance. Someone's telling lies here, Destiny. Someone's telling lies about this situation. There's your kids. There's their happiness. Yes, these 3 cards are saying yes. 7. So it could be 7 weeks away, 7 days away, 7 months away. You've got to work on where you're living, where you're working, what support base you've got, what family members or friends that could support this thing. But this is yes down the track. There is delays. That's why we've got black cards there. I'm happy seeing that. Are you pregnant or anything at the moment? Because this is usually someone that's going to have a surprise pregnancy as well. It's going to be very, very happy. I'm going to put my money on a baby boy here. So I don't know if you're planning on having more kids, but you've got that kind of thing too. You've got a lot of happiness coming. So I'd have to say this means the kids are coming back. You need financial support and you need some other support there. You need to prove that you have a stable working environment, like you're going to work, you've got money coming in and where you're going to live. So there's some sort of movement there. I think there might be a restriction on where you can have these kids though in the beginning. So yeah, I'm getting that for you. And hopefully that all works out for you. All right, guys. City Babe. No, City Babe, really, I really need to go off now. Yeah, I can see about the hurt and loss, but yeah, that looks really good for you, Destiny, down the track. Just put your feelers out there, find out who can support you financially, who can give you a nice little job or whatever if you're not working. But yeah, it looks like it's around finances and where you're going to live, where you're going to. You might need to move out of an area that you're in and find somewhere where there's a lot of support, good schooling, and a support base there. Okay. All right. I have got to go. I think that's my boss's son. Oh my God. Oh, hang on, guys. I don't know who that is. I'll be back. Oh, yeah.
And we said that when it happened. Remember, trying to settle.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's worried about like if it really not like that, but eventually he will start to rust. And I said, well, it's cold.
but that's remember.
Because the other roof rusted, because of water, and that was salt water.
That there.
Good.
But yeah, remember me and Josh had to jack that.
Yeah.
Your bath, the water. But jack it up. Remember how much the sand spent all that.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I remember me and Josh jacked that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was as much as we could get, otherwise it wasn't going to work.
So there's nothing to be done.
No, it's the way, sorry, that's what it was. When we jacked it up, remember my straps that I wrapped over the top of the, they weren't, we were going to go that far that the straps weren't going to reach it. So
Yeah.
we jacked it up that far.
Yeah, I remember like when first did it, you said this, the pitch is wrong, like it's just.
Yeah, because I remember the outside.
You can see where it's all sitting, like it's.
Yeah, it was probably a hole made up to fill up.
Yeah.
Remember we had to jack it up again because it was all grummy.
Yeah.
It was sand cement.
Yeah, there's nothing to do, like,
It won't rust. It's just dirt.
it's cold.
Yeah, it won't rust.
as long as it's not salt water,
No.
it should rust. The other roof wasn't colourful, the other roof was just cold metal.
Yeah.
And that was the cool salt water building up, and then I was down in the sewer and all the water started coming through. That's what he was worried about, that was going to happen. And I said, just come up there with the balloon and up there soaking water. I think that's good.
Yeah,
He said, no, it's not. It's rust. It's red. It's rust.
No, I dropped it and it's cold. Yeah, it's dust.
Okay. Sorry for getting you over here.
No, that's all right.
I told him to get up there with that ladder.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, John and I just did whatever we could to get it, because I remember when we first done it fell back
Yeah.
into your,
Yeah, it was going backwards.
yeah,
Yeah, so at least it's still running that way, but it's just
Yeah.
not running off.
yeah,
Because I said to him, why are you going to do that? Like, we have to totally rip the roof off and put something underneath the top one to get something.
so it's not running back.
No,
It's seriously, it's only that much,
yeah,
it's only got a little bit of it going in, that's kind of thing that, the watch, remember?
yeah.
But yeah, it hasn't leaked in how long?
I know that was the other roof, that was the sewer.
Yeah, that one never leaked, has it?
The only reason that one leaked was the salt water.
Yeah.
Salt water rusted it out and it wasn't colourful.
Yeah.
Because I was saying, that's supposed to be colourful, that's
Yeah.
shit stuff.
And now he's taking off the camera.
He's coming back.
Yeah, November,
Dad, we didn't want to get Dad. So you can have the money when he comes back,
it
so.
was 200 or something for the flight.
100,000 for
Yeah. Oh, it went up.
the flight,
Yeah.
and then you have to pay $3 grand because they can vote to them, they said $3 grand, he's got to say, between a thing.
Yeah.
And he said to Lisa, I don't want to hurt, I'm going to die, and he said, so he's had it, oh, fuck that. Yeah, anyway, all right, I'll let you know.
Yeah, it's definitely not grass covered,
Right.
but I suppose you
I
need.
told him, I said, get out with the broom, and I'll give you some bucket and soap.
Big
I'll
up,
just go like that and see if it's
the
just
thing
dirt.
I would be worried about
What?
though, I don't know.
Greetings. Sorry everyone, I have to go. I'm sorry, no more readings. I really have to go now. Plus my boss's son came. I totally forgot the builder was coming and I've got to go out the back. Thank you everybody. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you for the donations. Sorry guys, if you were waiting for a reading, I just have to pack up and go. I might try and come back on after my boss's son is here. I doubt it. I'll try. If not, I'll see everybody later on. But yeah, I've been on for over 3 hours. I'm getting really washed out and I need to go. So this guy's sitting out my backyard, so I've got to go. Okay, bye guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.